Next.
And now the weather.
We have a good chance of snow showers overnight, along with gusty wind, maybe a half inch or so of accumulation, and our low in the mid-20s. And then tomorrow, just a few lingering snow showers early, turning sunny in the afternoon, windy, and our high near 42. Cloudy in upper 30s Thursday. I'm meteorologist Steve Hamilton in the NorthPlattePost.com Weather Center.
The following is a local broadcast of North Platte Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1. Presented by the Shelter Insurance Guys of North Platte and the surrounding area. Come see Pete Bowles, Brent Rogo, and Brad Heisel. Another round River's Edge Golfing, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln, where families are our business. And Sandhill State Bank, the most committed brand in banking. Stream us online at NorthPlattePost.com. Find us on Facebook and Twitter. Search KOOQ. Now, the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
What's going on, Bulldog Nation? Kyle Laboria with you from Kearney High School. The first game of 2021. And it is a great rivalry matchup as the Bulldogs get ready to take on the Kearney Bearcats. 14 minutes away from tip-off from the Palace at Kearney High. Lady Bulldogs 4-4 on the season, taking on the 4-2 Kearney Lady Bearcats. The Bulldogs coming off a successful, I guess you could say a successful tournament in Beatrice. They lost to a very scrappy Beatrice team before turning around and turning on the Jets, beating Platteview in pretty convincing fashion, 67-35. The Bulldogs on a one-game winning streak coming into 2021, 4-4 on the season. But the team is hungry for more because they honestly think they should be at least 6-2, if not 8-0. Very winnable games throughout the season. They're looking to make up for lost time. They take on a Kearney Lady Bearcats team who is on a one-game losing streak. They lost against Lincoln Southwest 43-30 before the first of the year. That broke a 4-game winning streak. So this is a Kearney team that still has a lot of momentum coming into the new year. It's a team that was 5-20 on the season last year, already with 4 wins this year. You can see the improvement in the Kearney Lady Bearcats, but the Bulldogs are looking to close the door on them and say, you need to start your momentum somewhere else. Be on the lookout tonight, Bulldog fans, for Clancy Brown. She had an amazing tournament back in Beatrice, especially the game against Platteview. She erupted for 12 points and was an absolute monster on both ends of the court. Steals, rebounds, scoring points when she needed to, getting out on the break. Clancy Brown has earned some time in the rotation for the Bulldogs. Of course, you've got your stalwarts, Gracie Hanneborg, Abby Orr, Carly Purdy going to be putting up big numbers tonight as well. Expect to hear me say them a lot. And the first time this season we'll have a chance to see the transfer from California that everyone is talking about because she is able to shoot lights out. That's number 4 senior Mallory States. She stands at 5'11" and can shoot the rock. Hey, a 6-footer that can shoot the rock, I'll take that any day. Hopefully we get to see some playing time for Mallory States tonight in her first appearance as a lady varsity Bulldog player. If you've been watching the JV games, you've already seen a little bit of Mallory States because she can play some JV, but we're looking forward to seeing her at the varsity level. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, head coach Tyson Hammond chats with us about this Kearney team and about about third of the season. Great interview. You're not going to want to miss it. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball in its home right here, FM 98.1. Don't forget, live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com. We'll be right back.
This is the Bulldog pregame show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Hometown banking with hometown people. Equitable Bank.
In today's agricultural environment, having a banker isn't enough. You need a trusted advisor with knowledge of your operation and experience in banking necessary to help you move your operation forward. Call me, Chad Johnston, at Equitable Bank. Together we can put my 25 years of ag banking experience to work for you.
Hometown banking with hometown people. Equitable Bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something.
Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Find your favorite beverages at Quick Stop. New fountain machines with flavor fusion shots, alligator ice slushies, 8 varieties to choose from, gourmet 100% Arabica house blend, and exclusive Seattle Buzz coffee. Now offering thrill shakes and smoothies. Pick up your Quick Rewards card today and start saving. Members enjoy rollback prices at the pump every Tuesday and Thursday. Quick Stop has the lowest beer prices in town. Happy hour twice daily. And we never close. Quick Stop, 24 locations open 24/7.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
Hey, what's going on? I got head coach Tyson Hammond with me of the 4-4 Lady Bulldogs, about a third of the way into the season, and we're getting ready to take on Kearney here in just a few minutes. Coach, thanks for your time.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
Like I just said, 4-4, roughly about a third of the way, maybe a quarter of the way into the season. Kind of give us a heat check. What is going on with Bulldog basketball?
Yeah, we're excited with where we're going right now. We're finally starting to get healthy, and we're going to start being able to kind of get everything put together that we kind of planned on when the season started. So. Between health and getting Mallory States to where she can play now, we feel really good about where we're at, and we feel like our best basketball is coming up here in front of us.
What's your biggest takeaway from the first kind of fourth of the season?
We learned a ton through those first 8 games, as far as some of our younger kids and some of our newcomers, kind of starting to learn what it takes to compete on a daily basis. And the lessons that we learned there, we think are going to really help us down the road. And we've played a lot of good teams up to this point. I think we've played. I think our 4 losses are to teams with a combined 2 or 3 total losses on their schedule. So, playing good teams helps as far as learning how to compete and learning what you got to do to get better. And I think the first 8 games have taught us a lot of good lessons.
If you want to get taken seriously, you've got to play the good teams, right?
Right. That's no matter how you look at it, whether they're early in the season, late in the season, wherever it comes, you need those games to help kind of teach and practice and learn what you need to do to compete at the highest level.
Before we get into what it's going to take to beat a pretty good Kearney squad, what's your focus? What's your team's focus for the rest of the season? What do you need to do to find yourselves back in the tournament?
The biggest thing we need to do is we need to find some consistency, and that's consistency within our play, but also some consistency with who we have in our lineups right now. We've had a lot of people in and out, and right now we feel like I said earlier, we're finally getting healthy. And we finally have everybody ready to play. So I think the biggest thing right now is finding that consistency with who's going to be on the floor playing together, and then also some consistency with how we actually play. So I think that's the biggest thing, and that's going to come from just repetition. Now that we're kind of hitting this stretch with everybody ready to go, practice games, the opportunity now to get everybody kind of meshed, and work on the things that we need to do that we can control to be as good as we can be.
So we'll laser focus now. You're going to take on a 4-2 Kearney team. They're on a little bit of a dip. They went back-to-back against Lincoln Southeast Southwest in their Heartland Athletic Conference holiday tournament. They're coming off of a loss against Southwest. What do you got to do to beat Kearney?
Kearney's a good team, very well coached. Coach Fletcher does a really good job with his girls, and for us, whether it's them or whoever else it is, it's going to be more about what we have to control. We got to play with purpose and effort, and we got to control the little things. We got to make sure we take care of the ball. We got to make sure we rebound well. And for us, most things start defensively. We got to take care of our business as far as getting out and pressuring, and making sure that we take away the things that they like to do. So they're a good team. It's going to be a good matchup, a good test here coming out of break, and we're excited to get another chance to play.
You got an X factor to beat Kearney, something we should be looking at?
I think the biggest thing is that consistency thing. We need to come out, right from the start and get into the stuff that we want to do, and then make sure we consistently continue to do it throughout the game for the whole 32 minutes. For us, I don't think it's any secret. I think it's more about making sure that we do the things well that we normally do well, and that's take care of the ball and make sure we get good shots, and then defensively make sure we get pressure and rebound really well.
Looking forward to a great game, Coach. As always, thanks for your time.
Yep, thanks for having me on.
This is the Bulldog pregame show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Is your computer running slower every day? Is it beginning to frustrate you? It probably needs a tune-up, and the best place to take it is CT Computer Services of North Platte. Get your computer tuned up and running like new. CT Computer Services of North Platte has half-price in-store repairs on Tune-Up Tuesdays. Get your computer running up to speed so you can get things done with no frustration. CT Computer Services of North Platte features in-shop services for half price, just north of Walmart in North Platte. CT Computer Services of North Platte, your IT guys.
Ben is in a sticky situation.
I got so excited for my fresh-baked Runza cinnamon rolls that I forgot to grab a napkin.
Now you got cinnamon roll fingers, and they're so ooey.
And gooey. I can't grab a spoon to dig into my delicious homemade chili.
Maybe you should call for help?
Oh, I'll call my mom. Oh, I've ruined my phone.
Worth it, though. Come get Runza's homemade chili, fresh-baked cinnamon rolls, and a napkin today. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
Welcome back, Bulldog Nation. Kyle Labori with you, your Quick Stop pregame show. Big thanks to Coach Hammond for taking some time joining us on that pregame interview. Going to be a great matchup against this Kearney Lady Bearcat squad. Gives us an opportunity to talk about your keys to the game, brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe, securing North Platte and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. That's Al's Lock and Safe. Well, key to the game has got to be, number one key to the game, and probably the only one you really need to worry about, is this team needs to step up on defense. They lost a lot of good defensive players due to senioritis last season. Callie Hanneborg, Riley Kurth, Shelby Berglund, all great defensive players, especially on the perimeter. All the girls need to step up and fill those shoes. It's time for you to shine defensively. And defense is an effort thing. In the game of basketball, defense is an effort thing. You got to give as much effort on defense as you do on offense. So that's key to the game number one. Key to the game number two is you got to out-rebound this team. Kearney has a little bit of size. They've got a 6'1 center, a 6'1 forward, a 5'11 forward. Two of those three players that I just mentioned are in the starting five. It's a small rotation, only 10 women on the bench for the Kearney Bearcats, and they're pretty big. So you got to out-rebound this squad. Don't give them second, third, fourth opportunities at the bucket. Get your defensive rebound and get out on the break, because you've got way more speed than this Kearney team has. You can outrun these girls all night long, especially with Gracie Hanneborg, Taja Botts, Bailey Pack. These are girls that like to get out and run, so do it. That's key to the game, brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe, securing North Platte and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. If you're listening on our radio stream, FM 98.1, 1410 AM, hey, welcome. Thanks for being a loyal radio listener. Don't forget, you can also check us out online, northplattepost.com. The main menu has a little button that says live streams. You can go there, nail it, and you can watch the games as well right there on the post, northplattepost.com. Live video streaming for you all season long. You can go back, Check out the archives of all the games we've done as well. Just skip the Columbus one. Just trust me, skip the Columbus game. It was bad signal. It was a bad broadcast. You don't want to have anything to do with the Columbus game. Every other game, watch that, though. Please make sure you watch all of those games. We're going to take our final break while they get ready to do the national anthem. We'll come back. Starting tip, starting lineups. That's next. FM 98.1. It's home of the Bulldogs.
Listening to the Quick Stop pregame show. They have 24 locations open 24 hours a day. Quick Stop. Game time is moments away on FM 98.1.
A tradition of looking out for you, here for everything you do. Wherever life takes you, we got you covered.
This is Marcy from Heinz & Insurance. Whatever your insurance needs are, no matter what your life situation is, we've got you covered. The best coverage at the lowest possible rates. We've built our reputation on it. Heinz & Insurance in the Big White House on the corner of 4th and Willow.
North Platte Public Schools will open their Bullpup preschool and kindergarten registration. This online registration process can be completed from the comfort of your own home, or you can make an appointment and stop by the NPPS Welcome Center. If you're interested in the preschool and kindergarten programs, visit nppsd.org. North Platte Public Schools is currently hiring substitute teachers at a base pay of $130 to $200 per day. For more information about becoming an NPPS substitute teacher, please contact Kara Hawley at challey@nppsd.org or call 696-3319.
Happy New Year from another round and River's Edge Golf Course. The staff wants to thank you for your patronage in 2020 and looks forward to 2021. Another round will continue to promote community health and safety during the COVID-19 crisis, and they'll bring your favorite fine dining experience straight to you at their front door or yours. Another round wishes you a safe and healthy New Year. Also, it's not too early to sign up for 2021 golf season. And remember, come have another round with
them. Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Experience is something many can claim, but few can live up to. Larry's Glass has decades of experience, from small window jobs to large industrial businesses. Larry's has the right experience to get the work completed and looking incredible the first time. No more rookies looking at your window and trying to figure out if it's glass or if it's plastic. Larry's Glass has the knowledge, expertise, and experience to handle every type of glass situation. Others say they have it, only Larry's can claim it. Experience. Find it at Larry's Glass in North Platte.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball here on FM 98.1. Lights out here in Kearney as they are getting ready to do the starting lineups for the Bearcats and the Bulldogs. They're doing their hype video here from the Palace at Kearney High School. Kyle Laboria with you, and it is about ready to time for some Bulldog basketball. Time for our starting lineups. Starting lineups brought to you by Linex of North Platte. Truck gear, vehicle accessories, and more. Think outside the bed liner and Linex. You can find them over there on East Phillip. Your starting lineup for the home crew Kearney Lady Bearcats. Number 2, Tatum Rusher. She's a sophomore shooting guard. Number 13, Kirsten Garner. She's a junior. Number 23, Aspen Rusher, the senior 5'11" forward in the starting lineup. The senior Sydney Province, she wears number 33. She stands at 5'11" as well. And Lily Novacek, the senior, wears number 40. She stands at 6'1". Take a look at your starting lineup for your North Platte High School Lady Bulldogs. 4-4 on the season, wearing number 2, senior guard Gracie Hanneborg. 20.4 points per game. Just over 5 steals per game this season for Gracie. Taja Botts, the senior, wears number 5. She's got about 3.5 points per game. Just about a rebound and a half as well for Taja Botts. She stands at 5'9". The sophomore standout, Carly Purdy, wears number 14. She stands at 6'0". 8.5 points per game, 6.5 rebounds for Carly Purdy. She's also averaging over 50% shooting from the field. She's having a great season so far. Bailey Pack, the senior, stands at 5'6". She wears number 21, averaging 1.5 points per game for Bailey. And Abby Orr, the 6'2" senior, 10 points per game, 6 rebounds per game for Abby Orr. Bulldogs in their away blues going right to left across your radio dial. Conversely and reversely, the Kearney Bearcats in their home whites are going to be going left to right. FM 98.1, Broadcasting live, video streaming NorthPlattePost.com. Those were your starting lineups brought to you by Linex of North Platte. Big thanks to them for being one of our sponsors. All right, here we go. Basketball time from the Palace at Kearney High. It is up in the air, and Carly Purdy going to come down with the win. Bulldogs going to start off with the first possession tonight. Here's a high post for Gracie Hanneborg. A give and go with Abby Orr. She's got the easy layup up and in. Abby Orr scores first for the Bulldogs. 2-0. Here's Bulldog full court press against Kearney. Kearney going to break it pretty easily. Cross half court. Here's a drive and a dish for the Bearcats into the corner. Now back cut by Lily Novacek in the paint. She puts up a hook shot, missed it, got her own rebound. Another put back, missed that one. Here's a poke around. Gracie Hanneborg going to come out with the rebound. And Bulldogs going to start with a stop on the defensive end as well. They gave up an offensive rebound, though. They can't continue that all game long. Here's Bailey Pack at the top. Going to go to Tasha Botts. Around into the corner, Abby Orr. She's got a baseline drive. Skip pass to Bailey. Spot up three. Got it? Nope, too far. She airballed it. And the rebound down to Novacek. Novacek going to keep it herself, looking ahead. Now pushes it up to Tatum Rusher. Rusher going to get it back up top of the key for Kirsten Garner. Garner into the right corner. Now back up top for Novacek. They're going to set up their offense. Back to Garner on the left side. Crossover move on Tasha Botts. Tasha stays with her. Good defense by Tasha, staying low. Novacek at the top of the key. Going to go right side now to Sydney Province. Province guarded out there by Carly Purdy. Going to dribble out of trouble. 6:45 left to go first quarter. It's a 2-0 lead for the Bulldogs. Kearney's second possession. Here's Kirsten Gardner at the top. Going to go left side. Spot up three off the screen. Too strong. Bailey Pack with the rebound, and she knocks it off one of the Kearney Bearcats. Out of bounds. Last touch White, says the outside official. 2-0 Bulldogs in the lead. 6:30 left to go first quarter. Here's Carly Purdy going to inbound it to Gracie Hanneborg. Bulldogs going to have a chance to tack on to their lead. Gracie and Tasha going to break the half-court press. No, it's thrown away. It's a steal. Aspen Rusher. Layup up and in. Aspen Rusher ties things up for the Kearney Bearcats. 2-2. Here's a full-court press by Kearney. Bulldogs break it easy. Up ahead now Gracie with some steam into the paint. She got fouled. She'll head to the line to shoot two. That's what Gracie Hanneborg does best when she gets ahead of steam, man. Watch out. It's going to go against Sydney Province. Her first, team's first. Gracie to the line, shooting two. Gracie scored again over 20 points in that last game against Platteview. Her first one up and in. She's got her first point of the night. 3-2 Bulldogs in the lead. Hey, this live sports broadcast brought to you by Sandhill State Bank, the most committed brand in banking. If you thought about refinancing your home, Sandhill State Bank, making the process easy. Here's Kirsten Garner going to break the full court press by herself all the way into the paint. She got fouled on her left-handed layup, so she'll head to the line to shoot two. They're going to call that one against Gracie Hanneborg, her first, team's first. That's the one problem with Gracie's game, is she's so aggressive. She gets so many steals because she's aggressive, but that aggression leads to a lot of fouls as well. Garner sinks the first one, 4-3. Bulldogs still in the lead by one. Garner's second one on the way. She rattled it home. We're all tied up 4-4. Each team has made a bucket. Each team has made 2 free throws. Here's a head to Abby Orr. Abby gets it across half court. Going to dribble into the corner. Now stops. Back up top, Tasha Botts. Going to swing it around. Ends up Gracie Hanneborg far side. Gracie, step back three. Too strong. No, went in. There you go. 5 points already for Gracie Hanneborg. Bulldogs open up their biggest lead. It's 7-4. 5:40 left to go first quarter. Here comes Garner. Going to give off to Novacek. Novacek, left-handed drive, lost possession. Now down to the floor. She gets rid of it right to Gracie Hanneborg. Gracie going to take off running. 2-on-3. Bulldogs have to stop. Gracie into the paint. Kick out. Botts three. Money. Nope, too strong. Rebound down to Sydney Province. Now long lead pass for Kearney. Kearney has a fast break opportunity right around Gracie Hanneborg. Aspen Rusher with the layup makes it 7-6. 5:10 left to go first quarter. Here comes Tasha Botts on the left side, trying to dribble out of trouble. She's double teamed. Up to the top, Gracie has it poked away. She goes and gets it. Now over, down low, Carly Purdy. Little fadeaway jumper. That's up and in for Purdy. Her first bucket of the game. 9-6, Bulldogs holding on to that 3-point lead. Long lead pass, Novacek all alone in the paint. Blocked by Abby Orr. She missed it. No call. Novacek's upset. Botts down with it. Now she'll give it off to Gracie Hanneborg. 9-6, Bulldogs in the lead. Hanneborg cross half court, surveying the defense, gets it to Abby Orr at the top of the key. Abby going to give it off to Bailey Pack. Now go takes her position down low. Off to Tasha Botts, going to swing it around to Abby left side. Abby gets a pick from Carly Purdy, uses it. Drive, underhanded scoop shot, too short. And the rebound down to Kearney. Outlet pass right to Aspen Rusher. No one in front of her. Rusher with easy layup up and in. You can't give up free buckets like that. Rusher with 6 of Kearney's 8 points. Bulldogs still holding on to the 1-point lead. Here's a give and go with Carly Purdy. She gets into the paint. Ooh, that was almost a travel. And Rusher with the steal. Yep, she saved it from going out of bounds. Right to Kirsten Garner. Garner has a head of steam. She's going to go right at Gracie Hanneborg. Layup up. She missed it. Gracie down with the rebound. And Gracie wants to slow things down. She thinks her team's a little out of control. 3:57 left to go first quarter. 9-8 Bulldogs nursing a 1-point lead. Here's a left-handed drive by Gracie. Left-handed layup is up and in. 7 points for Gracie Hanneborg. Back up to that 3-point lead for the Bulldogs. 11-8. Garner to Novacek. Novacek spot up 3. That's too strong, but Garner is there with the long rebound. They're going to reset their offense. Bulldogs in the lead, 11-8. Now Novacek with a cut into the paint. Abby says, I was straight up, but she got a little bit of body against Novacek. It's going to be Abby's first foul. Novacek to the line to shoot 2. Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln. Stop out for your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Check them out online, BillSummers.com. Novacek's first from the line. That is no good. Clancy Brown and Mallory States coming in for the Bulldogs. Bailey Pack, Taja Bott's going to take a break. Clancy Brown was the player of the game against Platteview. She was all over the court, so she earned some playing time like crazy. Novacek makes the second one. Makes it 11-9. 3:31 left to go. Let's see Mallory States, the transfer from California. I'm excited because a lot of people have been talking about her on the Bulldog squad. Excited to see her get some action here early. Here's down low Mallory. She finds Carly Purdy. What an easy layup. Carly missed it. Got her own rebound. Put back. Can't finish that one. Mallory gets the rebound. Kick out to Gracie. Left-handed layup. That's missed. Long rebound comes right out to Clancy Brown. This is the 5th attempt at it for the Bulldogs. You got to put one in, girls. Here's Gracie on the right side. She's going to one-on-one with Kirsten Garner. Now instead up top, she threw it away. Bad pass by Gracie Hanneborg. Going to lead to an Aspen Rusher. Easy fast break layup up and in. 8 points for Aspen Rusher. We're all tied up 11-11. 2:55 left to go here in this first quarter. Long pass to Carly Purdy. She comes down with it. Now in the right corner, she gets double teamed. Pull it down. Now put it back up. Trying to feed it down to Abby Orr. Skip it over. Mallory States got a little 8-footer. That's up and in. Mallory States officially on the board for the Bulldogs. And a timeout called by Coach Hammond. He wants to take a 30-second talking to of his team. We'll take it with him. Bulldogs up 13-11. We'll be right back. FM 98.1, home of the Dogs.
The pizza of the month. Daily specials, wings, and more at Dave's Place. Check out the improvements that were made during the shutdown, including a new state-of-the-art kitchen ventilation system, high-efficiency wing fryer, new bar lighting, bar carpet, bathroom renovations, and more. Open Sunday through Friday at 4 and Saturdays at 11. Great food, great air quality. Now your wife won't know you were there. Or just bring the whole family and a pocket full of quarters. Dave's Place, a family fun restaurant. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
Welcome back to Bulldog Basketball here on FM 98.1. 30-second timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. Bulldogs going to full court press Kearney. Kirsten Garner going to get the inbounds, going to be taking on Clancy Brown. Clancy going to stay in front of her. Clancy's got some speed. Garner going to cross half court. Clancy led her. 2:30 left to go first quarter. Bulldogs with a 2-point lead. Here's into the corner for Maddie Province. Maddie could go back up top. Threw right to Carly Purdy. She read that like a cornerback. Now Carly jump stop trying to feed it to Gracie Hanneborg. Gets knocked out. Good transition defense there by Maddie Province. Got to give her some credit. P-Vols Brent Rogo for Auto, Home, Life, and more. Check out the Shelter Insurance guys of North Platte. Those are the guys I'm talking to. Here's a little jumper by Abby Orr. She can't finish it. And the rebound down to Maddie Province. Kearney looking to push it out to Tatum Rusher. Rusher into the paint. She got fouled. She'll head to the line and earn 2. It's going to go against Mallory State, her first, team's third. So Tatum Rusher to the line to shoot 2, the sophomore. Her first one is up and in. Kearney has tied the game twice so far. This will be 3 ties if she makes this one, which she does. First 2 points for Rusher. Bulldogs' biggest lead has been 3. Kearney is yet to lead in the game. We're early in the first quarter, but a throwaway on the full court press. Now Rusher gets it again back down low. There's the first lead for Kearney. 15-13, Kearney in the lead. And another miscue and a kicked ball by Abby Orr on the takeaway. Bulldogs need to figure out the full court press from Kearney. They've thrown it away twice now. Sydney Province going to come in. She will take the places of Brooke Barth. Aspen Rusher. That was 23, not 22. Kearney going to have it underneath their own basket. Gets it in. Here's an elbow jumper that's up and in for Sydney Province. Bulldogs lost sight of her on defense. Here's Carly Purdy. Going to give it up to Gracie Hanneborg. Long pass, Clancy Brown. Clancy into the paint, drop out. Mallory States baseline jumper. That's good. Told you she had a shot. She's got 4 points quickly already for the Bulldogs. 17-15. Here comes Kearney on the fast break off the made bucket. Steal by Gracie Hanneborg. Ball is loose. It comes out to Kearney. Darn it. Into the corner, Maddie Province. Maddie going to spot up 3. That's too strong off the back of the board. And that should be, no, that was out on White. Come on, underside ref. Lily Novacek going to come back in for the Bearcats. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Express AVL. Here for all your audio, video, and lighting needs. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL. Kearney with it underneath their basket. Gets it into Sydney Province. Now back up top for Maddie Province. Gonna backdoor cut Sydney. She's got the reverse layup. Missed everything. Airballed it. Rebound down to Gracie Hanneborg. Gracie ahead to Abby Orr. Abby trying to get it ahead to Carly Purdy. That was not a very good pass by Abby Orr. Going the other way. Here's Abby on the outside. 50 feet from the basket, going to earn her second foul. Here comes Taja Bott. She's going to come in for Abby Orr to keep Abby from getting 3 fouls in your first quarter. 17-15, Kearney up by 2. 54.9 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Kearney with the ball on the near sideline. Gets it into Maddie Province. Maddie looking for a handoff. She finally gets rid of it. Now Kirsten Garner with it. Garner going one-on-one with Clancy Brown. Clancy doing her best to stay in front of her. Going to go right side, kicks it off to Novacek. Down low for Aspen Rusher. And an offensive foul as Aspen Rusher just creamed Taja Botts. 38.6 seconds left to go. Bulldogs with the 2-point deficit. Kaylee Hatcher going to check in for Kirsten Garner. A lot of substitutions for Kearney. Full court press for Kearney. Bulldogs have yet to figure it out. They've thrown it away 2 or 3 times. Bulldogs need to figure out this full court press. And the officials finally get their rotation figured out. And here's Gracie going to inbound it. Gets it into Mallory. Mallory. Back to Carly Purdy. Over to Gracie. Gracie ahead to Taja. Taja, long pass to Clancy. Layup up and in. Clancy Brown on the board for the Bulldogs. They tie it up 17 all. 22 seconds left to go. Kearney going to work for the final shot. Here's Maddie Province. She picked up her dribble. That was a mistake. Novacek going to come and get it. Now Maddie Province going to come back and get it from Novacek. 10 seconds left to go. Here's Province into the high post. Now going to hand off to Tatum Rusher. Rusher has it stolen from behind by Gracie Hanneborg. Gracie racing the clock. Can she get it off in time? Layup. Count the bucket at the horn. Gracie Hanneborg, ladies and gentlemen, with her 9th point. At the end of 1, Bulldogs going to take the lead 19-17. A closer game than I thought it was going to be. Bulldog basketball on FM 98.1. We'll be right back.
Place there's no place else like home. It's the circle of chairs around your fire pit where all the do you remembers get passed around like bowls of ice cream. It's bacon and eggs in the skillet, crackling along with the laughter.
At Shelter Insurance, we don't just insure your home, we insure all the memories that live inside it. Ask your agent for details. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Whether you're insuring your first home or your dream retirement home, call me, Pete Voltz.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Your loved one needs home care, and suddenly you find yourself facing a million difficult issues. It can be overwhelming, demanding huge amounts of your time, energy, and resources. Let Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment help you cut through the red tape and make smart, informed decisions that will give you peace of mind. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
The Bulldogs play here. FM 98.1.
Welcome back to Bulldog Basketball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria with you at the end of the first quarter. Bulldogs with a buzzer-beating layup by Gracie Hanneborg. Going to take the lead 19-17. Kearney going to start with the ball here in this second quarter. Bulldog Basketball brought to you by Dave's Place Pizza, Wings, and more over there on East 4th Street. Dave'sPlaceNP.com. Check it out. Here's Kirsten Garner on the court for the Bulldogs is Carly Purdy. Here's a three by Tatum Rusher that's off to the right side. Mallory States, Gracie Hanneborg, Taja Botts. Your five on the court for the Bulldogs. An offensive rebound by Kearney. Bulldogs have got to not let those happen more. Here's Lily Novacek down low, has it stripped away by Taja Botts, gets it again, now misses her layup, and Taja going to get the jump ball as she stepped in front of Novacek. (19-17) here early in the second quarter. Here's Carly with it. Full court press. Now Gracie going to break it herself. She gets it across half court. Gracie head to States into the corner. Taja Botts back up top for Gracie. Bulldogs, I think they finally figured out that full court press. Here's Taja. Baseline drive. Floater. Missed it. And the rebound down to Kearney. Kearney long lead pass. Tatum Rusher is ahead. She'll give it off to Novacek. Walked it. Yep. Travel. There you go. Good defense for the Bulldogs on that transition, forcing Novacek to shuffle her feet. Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists, Dr. Raska, Dr. A, Dr. Christensen, all specialize in foot and ankle pain. If it's painful, a sports injury, whatever, their expertise will get you back on your feet. See what I did there? Back on your feet. Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists. Here's Gracie, going to go give and go with Carly Purdy. Ahead to Taja Botts. Taja into the paint, now backs out of trouble. Up top for Mallory States. Mallory, ball above her head, going to go far side Clancy. Drop pass to Gracie, now back around the perimeter. Mallory with it at the top of the key. Dribble handoff with Gracie Hanneborg. She's got a lane, left side floater, up, missed it. Rebound, Carly Purdy, put back. Oh, how's that not a foul? And the rebound down to Kearney. Kearney long lead pass for Aspen Rusher. Rusher layup, missed it. And the rebound down to Clancy Brown. There you go, Clancy. She came out of nowhere. That's the kind of energy we saw against Platteview. Outlet pass to Taja Botts. She gets it across half court where she's double teamed, and that's a foul. There you go. As Taja gets mean mugged. They're going to call it against Sydney Province. Her second, team's third. Bulldogs going to have it on the far side. Carly Purdy going to check out, checking in for her Abby Orr. Abby had to leave in that first quarter with 2 fouls. Gracie going to get inbound it, looking. Somebody come get it. Gracie gets it to Abby Orr. Oh, that was a high pass, a bad one by Gracie Hanneborg. It's a steal by Kearney. Here's Aspen Rusher. Aspen going to drop pass and he gets it back immediately. Going to drive left side, now spins on Gracie, gets into the paint, kick out Gardner. She wanted the three, but a good closeout by Taja Botts kept her from getting to it. Now here's a drive, Maddie Province, blocked by Abby Orr. She says, I don't think so, not in my house. It might be an away game, but I got you covered. 19-17, we played 2 minutes here in this third quarter. Neither team has scored a bucket. Like, come on. Got to get something going. Bulldogs again trying to break that full court press. They threw it away. Kearney, good full court press, but a great steal by Gracie, and then a foul on the loose change. Going to go against Aspen Rusher. That's her second. Bulldog Basketball brought to you by CT Computer Services in North Platte. They've been in business since 2005. Dozens of small business networks, hundreds of home users. That's CT Computer Services of North Platte. 5:42 left to go, second quarter. 19-17 Bulldog lead. That's the same score as it was at the end of the first. Neither team putting the biscuit in the basket here in this second quarter. Here's a half-court press by Kearney. They're trying to get these high steals. Into the corner, Mallory State. She'll get rid of it back up top for Clancy, right through Clancy's hands. Taja put a little bit too much pepper on it. And it's another turnover for the Bulldogs. That's something they need to talk about at halftime. They have the lead, 19-17. Here comes Kirsten Garner. Across half court where she's picked up by Clancy Brown. Into the right side corner, Maddie Province. Now back up top for Kaylee Hatcher. Swung it back around to Maddie Province. She lost possession of it and went and got it back. Now to Hatcher in the deep corner. Hatcher going to drive on Abby Orr. Poked away, steal by Gracie Hanneborg. Now Gracie going to get the long lead pass. Looking for a runner. Trying to get it to Clancy. Clancy with a save. No, she was out of bounds. Darn it. Gracie thought she had a runner with her. She threw it into the paint. Clancy was just a step or two behind. Right idea. Man, you got someone as fast as Gracie Hanneborg. You better get up and go when you see when you see Gracie take off. She's like a blue streak, man. 4:55 left to go, second quarter. Kearney with the ball. Bulldogs with the lead. It's the first time I've done that. Combine the two mascots. Here's a lot of perimeter for Kearney. North Platte happy with that. Going to hand off to Maddie Province. Province at the top of the key. Going to skip pass for Garner. Garner looking into the post for double dribble by Lily Novacek. More good defense for the Bulldogs, forcing turnovers against Kearney. Now I got to find some offense. Got to find some offense there, North Platte. Let's go. Here's a three-quarter court press by Kearney. Abby Orr with it. She gets it off to Gracie. Gracie back to Abby. Abby over to Bailey. Bailey across half court to Abby Orr. Abby into the corner. Double teamed almost immediately. Abby looking to get rid of it. Gives it off to Gracie. Floater in the lane. Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul against Gracie Hanneborg. She runs over Kirsten Garner. A bang-bang play. Can't argue with that one. It's Gracie's second foul. That one could have gone either way. Garner might have been a step late there, but I don't know. That one could have gone either way. I'd have to look at the replay, and I don't have time to do that. 19-17, 4:10 left to go in this second quarter. Neither team has scored a bucket yet. Here's a drive and an underhanded scoop shot by Tatum Rusher. The rebound down to the Bulldogs. Good rebound by Carly Purdy. Bailey Pack with it. And Bulldogs need to figure out their passing game. Steal by Kearney. Here comes Maddie Province. Maddie throws it into the paint. Now loose ball. Jump ball. As the Bulldogs get on it. It should be Kearney's basketball on the jump ball. It is. Shelter Insurance guys of North Platte. Pete Volz, Brent Rogo, one of our wonderful sponsors. Big thanks to them. If you want auto, home, life, or more, check out the Shelter Insurance guys of North Platte. 3:49 left to go, second quarter. Ball comes into Maddie Province at the top of the key. Now down low for Hatcher. Hatcher, turnaround jumper. She got smacked by Abby Orr. She'll head to the line to shoot two. That's Abby's third foul. She's got to come out with 3:45 left to go. Abby's done for the half. Here comes Taja up for Abby Orr. Hatcher, the 6'1 center. Her first shot up and in. So finally someone scores in this second quarter for either team. As Taja comes in for Abby Orr. We got a timeout. Yeah, timeout taken by Kearney. We'll take it with them. 3:45 left to go. Bulldogs holding on to a 1-point lead. FM 98.1 live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com. We'll be right back.
Does this sound like you? Or maybe your inner biker sounds like...
No matter what motorcycle motor is music to your ears, Shelter Insurance has a policy that's music to your wallet.
Shelter insures your fun stuff. Motorcycles to riding mowers, ATVs to RVs, bikes to bass boats. If it rides, rolls, or floats, we can cover it. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
I'm Brent Rogo. Come see me about Shelter's newest discounts on your auto insurance.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
Welcome back. Bulldog basketball here on FM 98.1. 19-18. Bulldogs with a 1-point lead. 3:45 left to go in this second quarter. Kaylee Hatcher for Kearney has one free throw left to go. Timeout taken by Kearney. Timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. You can find them under the bright green awning over there on South Jeffers. That's Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Hatcher with another free throw coming after the foul against Abby Orr. It's on its way, and it rattles home. She got the shooter's roll. We're all tied up, 19-19, 3:30 left to go in this second quarter. Bulldogs with it. Taja Botts. Bulldogs need some offense. Gracie going to split two defenders. Now try to force it down low to Mallory States. A kick ball against Kearney. I got to give Kearney credit. They're late to these passing lanes, but their hands are there. Their feet are there. They're not letting the Bulldogs get any crisp passes off. Bailey Pat comes off. Clancy Brown, my newest favorite player, comes back on. Clancy just plays with abandon. High up to Carly Purdy, and it's stolen away. Hatcher with it, and stolen behind by Clancy Brown. And she knocks it out, stopping the fast break opportunity for Kearney. 3:27 left to go. Second quarter. We're all tied up 19-19. Comes into Kirsten Garner. Garner, guarded by Clancy Brown. Gets a high pick from Lily Novacek. That's a moving pick as Novacek was shoving all over the place. Novacek now in the high post with Clancy on her after the switch. Now handoff Tatum Rusher. Rusher guarded by Botts, goes right by Taja. Floater, missed it. Rebound down to Hatcher. Hatcher goes back up. She missed it. Rebound down to Kearney. Kick out, Garner, 3. That's off the back of the rim, no good. And finally a rebound down to North Platte, and a foul is Gracie wanted to take off. It's going to go against Lily Novacek, her first. Team's fifth. 2:58 left to go, second quarter. Bulldogs all knotted up with Kearney, 19-19. Bulldogs have the ball. Here comes Hanneborg across half court. Going to go right side to Taja Botts. Taja tried to drive right side, lost possession of it and fell down. Now she's holding her eye. I think she got an inadvertent poke in the eye. She's okay, but it's a turnover for the Bulldogs. Comes into Garner. Long lead pass, Maddie Province. She was all alone. States, good closeout. Province missed the layup. And now a jump ball on the rebound. Going to be Bulldog basketball. It is. Another round, Rivers Edge Golf Course. They are your destination for recreation and fine dining. Come check out another round after your 18 holes at Rivers Edge Golf Course. Beautiful course there in the middle of North Platte. Taja Botts with it. Taja ahead to Mallory States. Mallory, a good little curl pass to Carly Purdy. She got fouled as she went up. Foul going to go against Kirsten Garner, her first. That's how you break your fast break. Carly Purdy, and a great feed from Mallory States to get to the line to shoot 2. Carly with 2 points already tonight, looking to add on. Carly's first from the free throw line, up and in. That's the first point. We got 2:28 left to go in the quarter. That's the first point for North Platte in the quarter. Purdy with another one coming. Up and in. Rolled in. There you go. Both teams have scored 2 points in the quarter, and they've all come from the free throw line. 2:25 left to go, second quarter. Here's Hatcher and Garner playing the two-woman game, 45 feet from the basket. Clancy Brown guarding Garner. Garner trying to go right side, now going to reverse her direction. Gives it off to Tatum Rusher. Now it's going to be a jump ball as Taja Botts was all over it. And it's going to be Kearney's ball off the jump ball. That's good for the Bulldogs because if they don't get another jump ball, they'll start the third quarter with possession. 2:12 left to go, second quarter. 19-21, Bulldogs leading by 2. Here's Garner. Again, guarded by Clancy Brown. Clancy staying with her into the right corner. Now up top for Hatcher. Kaylee Hatcher looking for Garner. She's loose for a 3, way short. Rebound down. Loose ball comes right to Novacek. Back out to Garner. Into the corner, Tatum Rusher. She'll take the corner 3. That's too strong off the back of the rim. And the rebound down to Taja Botts, and she's going to be fouled again. I think it's going to be Lily Novacek again with her second. Nope, going to go against Tatum Rusher. Her first, and Taja Botts going to head to the line to shoot the 1 and 1. So Bulldogs finally getting some offense. It's coming from the free throw line, but who cares? I'll take it any way possible. First one from Taja on the 1 and 1. Too strong, and it comes right to Clancy Brown. She puts it back up and got the roll. 4 points for Clancy Brown. It's the biggest lead for North Platte. It's 4 points, 23-19. Here's Novacek at the top of the key, guarded by Mallory States. Going to drive right side. Mallory going to stick with her like white on rice. Down low, good backdoor cut. Maddie Province missed the layup. Rebound down to guess who? Clancy Brown. She gets fouled on the way by Tatum Rusher. And Clancy Brown going to head to the line to shoot 2. I'm telling you, ladies and gents, Clancy Brown, my new favorite player for the Bulldogs. She's a freshman, and she plays with an engine that has one speed, and that's go. You're not going to be able to take this girl off the court the rest of the season. Here's the 1-and-1, up and in. 5 points for Clancy Brown. She's the difference in the game right now, 24-19 lead for the Bulldogs. Those 5 points for Clancy Brown. Aspen Rush are going to come in for Tatum. Minute 29 left to go in this half. Clancy got the shooter's touch on the second one. 6 points for Clancy Brown. It's a 6-point lead for the Bulldogs, 25-19. Minute 27 left to go first half. Here's Garner testing Taja Bott. It's going to go left side. Dribble handoff with Aspen Rusher. Rusher back up top. It was a switch. Taja on her. Now Hannah Borg on Garner. Hannah Borg going to stay with Garner. There's a good pick up top. She got rid of it. Now Kaylee Hatcher into the paint, and she's going to throw it away. No, she's out of bounds. Oh, I thought she was out of bounds on the corner. Darn it. Rusher with it. Rusher around the right side, picked up by Mallory States. Now hands off to Garner. Garner has a seam on the left side. She got tripped up on the foul. She'll head to the line to shoot two. No, they're going to say it was in the act of the drive, so she'll just shoot the 1-and-1 instead. It's going to go against Gracie Hanneborg, though. That's a bummer. That's Gracie's third. 55.2 seconds. Do you pull Gracie? Here's the 1-and-1, up and in for Kirsten Garner. She's got 3 points, all of them from the charity stripe. Another one by Garner. She rattled that one home as well. 4 points for Kirsten Garner. 25-21. It's a 4-point lead for the Bulldogs. Less than a minute to play, second quarter. 2-woman game ahead to Carly Purdy. Purdy has the floater, missed it, got her own rebound. No, it was poked out of her hands. Kearney comes up with a loose change. Aspen Rusher, outlet pass to Kirsten Garner. 38 seconds. Kearney trying to rush things, maybe get a 2-for-1. Into the corner for Novacek. Novacek, ball fake. Now she's going to drive, spins on Mallory States. Mallory sticks with her and misses the layup. Rebound down to Clancy Brown. Clancy, long lead pass. Gracie alone, and out of bounds. Gracie couldn't handle the pass. Darn. 20.7 seconds. Here comes Bailey Pack. She'll come in for the last 20 seconds for Gracie. Tatum Rusher also going to come in for Maddie Province. Bulldogs going to full court press. 20.7. Now they're going to kind of three-quarter court press. Make Kearney work for their last shot. Kearney's going to shoot for one. 25-21. Bulldogs ahead by 4. Garner picked up her dribble, trying to get it off to Rusher. She does. Tatum into the paint, going right through the entire Bulldog defense. She missed the layup. Outlet pass to Taja Botts. Taja, three-quarter court heave. Good if it goes. Oh, she almost had it. There you go. At the end of 2 quarters to play, Bulldogs find enough offense and enough defense. They've got the 4-point lead as we head into halftime. We'll take a quick break. Halftime stats coming up next. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball. It's home FM 98.1, KOOQ North Platte, K251 CP North Platte. Live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com. We'll be right back.
Dog Halftime, brought to you by Quick Stop, where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
Did you know that more than 25,000 residential fires are caused by space heaters and extension cords every year? Platte Valley Electric wants you to stay safe during the winter season by practicing these simple steps. Do not plug in space heaters and extension cords or surge protectors. This causes cords to burn and catch fire. Keep space heaters on a flat surface and away from anything touching the heater. Do not leave space heaters unattended and avoid overloading electrical circuits. Power your life with a partner you trust. Platte Valley Electric.
At Sandhill State Bank, we pride ourselves by working as hard as the customers who walk through our doors. We know the communities, values, and the people of the Sandhills. This allows us to be a more understanding and trusted partner in your financial growth. We offer safe and secure digital solutions through our online and mobile banking. Visit us online at sandhillstate.com or in person at one of our 11 locations. Sandhill State Bank is the most committed brand in banking. Member FDIC.
Does this sound like you? Or maybe your inner biker sounds like
No matter what motorcycle motor is music to your ears, Shelter Insurance has a policy that's music to your wallet.
Shelter insures your fun stuff. Motorcycles to riding mowers, ATVs to RVs, bikes to bass boats. If it rides, rolls, or floats, we can cover it. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
See me, Pete Foltz, at 501 South Jeffers for a free insurance review.
Enjoy the pizza of the month, daily specials, wings, and more at Dave's Place. Check out the improvements that were made during the shutdown, including a new state-of-the-art kitchen ventilation system, high-efficiency wing fryer, new bar lighting, bar carpet, bathroom renovations, and more. Open Sunday through Friday at 4 and Saturdays at 11. Great food, great air quality. Now your wife won't know you were there. Or just bring the whole family and a pocket full of quarters. Dave's Place, a family fun restaurant. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out.
Is your computer totally shot? Oh, why won't this thing work? Is it a real clunker? I can't take it anymore. You need something more reliable. If this sounds all too familiar, you should take your old clunker computer to CT Computer Services of North Platte. They have a Cash for Computer Clunkers program. That's right, Bob offers up to $300 towards the purchase of a new PC when you bring in your old clunker computer to CT Computer Services of North Platte. They're just north of Walmart. CT Computer Services of North Platte, your IT guys.
Whether you're a weekend warrior, youth, or professional athlete, the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team has you covered. The team includes orthopedic surgeons, athletic trainers, and other healthcare specialists who spend their time at local high school and college sporting events, ensuring that athletes stay as injury-free as possible. In the event of an injury, the team remains committed to returning athletes to competition as quickly and safely as possible.
Contact the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team by calling 308-568-7456.
Welcome back, Bulldog basketball here on FM 98.1. Halftime, Bulldogs in the lead, 25-21. They outscored Kearney in that second quarter, 6-4. We didn't get a point by either team until like 3 minutes left to go in the quarter. It was a defensive struggle, or no, a defensive battle, I guess you could say, an offensive struggle for both of the teams. Bulldogs led by Gracie Hanneborg. She's got 9 points, all of them coming in that first quarter. Right behind her, Clancy Brown with 6. Mallory States with 4 points, all those in the first quarter. Carly Purdy with 4 points. Abby Orr with 2. One of the things you need to look for the Bulldogs, Abby Orr with 3 fouls, Gracie Hanneborg with 3 fouls as well. That's something to watch. Kearney is led by Aspen Rusher. She's got 8 points, all those in the first quarter. Behind her, a pair of ladies with 4 points, Tatum Rusher and Kirsten Garner. Sydney Province with 2, Kaylee Hatcher with 2, and Lily Novacek with 1. You add it all up, come up with 21 points. Halftime stats brought to you by Hanson's Plumbing and Heating. Take another quick break. When we come back, what you want to see out of the Bulldogs, that's next, FM 98.1.
Halftime, brought to you by Quick Stop, where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
New school year, new job, new bank account? Try our student checking account. This is perfect for your on-the-go teen to learn how to manage their money. The secure account is an excellent fit for ages 14 to 18. It's set up with e-statements, comes with online and mobile banking, has no minimum balance, no service charge, unlimited deposits and withdrawals, and so much more. Get your teen set up today with a student checking account with First State Bank on the corner of Willow and Rodeo Road. Member FDIC.
Experience is something many can claim, but few can live up to. Larry's Glass has decades of experience, from small window jobs to large industrial businesses. Larry's has the right experience to get the work completed and looking incredible the first time. No more rookies looking at your window and trying to figure out if it's glass or if it's plastic. Larry's Glass has the knowledge, expertise, and experience to handle every type of glass situation. Others say they have it, only Larry's can claim it. Experience. Find it at Larry's Glass in North Platte.
North Platte Public Schools will open their Bullpup preschool and kindergarten registration. This online registration process can be completed from the comfort of your own home, or you can make an appointment and stop by the NPPS Welcome Center. If you're interested in the preschool and kindergarten programs, visit nppsd.org. North Platte Public Schools is currently hiring substitute teachers at a base pay of $130 to $200 per day. For more information about becoming an NPPS substitute teacher, please contact Kara Hawley at challey@nppsd.org or call 696-33 319.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
Welcome back, Bulldog basketball here on FM 98.1. Live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com. 25-21 at the half. Bulldogs holding on to a 4-point lead. Time now for What You Want to See, brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service. Give Sam a call, 308-534-4133. You want to call Sam right now because you're not thinking about lawn care, but you should, because his calendar fills up fast. It's January, but April's right around the corner, and then before you know it, you're going to be like, man, I need my first mow, and then I got to do all the other lawn care jazz. Just don't mess with it. Sam's Lawn Service will take care of it for you. 308-534-4133. I call Sam because I don't want to mess with it. I like lawn work, and I still I'll let someone else do all that jazz. Get on his calendar early. So what do I want to see out of the second quarter? I want to see better passing by the Bulldogs. Crisp passing. Too many floaters that are going nowhere. Too many passes through windows that are the size of dimes. You got to pick your passes, pick your spots better. I want to see better passing out of the Bulldogs in this second half. I think you could figure out the full court press too. Kearney seemed to pull away from the full court press halfway through that second quarter, so maybe that won't be a concern as much, but definitely you got to figure out the passing if you're the Bulldogs. Definitely got to figure out the passing. That's what you want to see, brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service, 534-4133. Our final break is right now. When we come back, second half action. Let's see what the Bulldogs can do on FM 98.1. Live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com. We'll be back.
Listening to the Quick Stop Halftime Show. Second half action is next on FM 98.1.
A tradition of looking out for you, here for everything you do. Wherever life takes you, we got you covered.
This is Marcy from Heinz Insurance. Whatever your insurance needs are, no matter what your life situation is, we've got you covered. The best coverage at the lowest possible rates. We've built our reputation on it. Heinz Insurance in the Big White House on the corner of 4th and Willow.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Welcome back. Bulldog basketball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria with you, 25-21 at the start of the third quarter. Bulldogs leading the rival Kearney Bearcats. Bulldogs falling asleep a little bit on the offensive side of things. They got to figure out ways to get some offense going. Just get your offensive game going. All right, teams to switch sides. Bulldogs now going left or right across your radio dial, or if you're watching on the post, NorthPlattePost.com. Same starting five out there for the Bulldogs. Abby Orr, Carly Purdy, Taja Botts, Bailey Pack, and Gracie Hannaborg. 25-21, 4-point Bulldog lead. Here's trying to feed it into the low post for Carly Purdy. Gracie threw it away. Kearney with the full court by Cindy Province. She missed her shot. And rebound down to the Bulldogs. Bailey Pack, long lead pass from Gracie, can't handle it. Going the other way, here comes Kirsten Garner. Kick out, Aspen Rusher trying to get it into the paint, driving a dish, three on the way, that's made by Tatum Rusher. Just like that, Kearney cuts the lead to 1, 25-24. Bulldogs up by 1. We've played 40 seconds here in this third quarter. Here's Taja Botts at the high top of the key, going to go left side now, back up top for Abby Orr. Abby going to drive left side, got it poked out of her hands, loose ball. Here's a jump ball. This is going to be Kearney's ball because Bulldogs started with it to start the quarter. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Express AVL. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL. Kearney with the ball. Bulldogs with a 1-point lead, 25-24. Bulldogs making a lot of mistakes on offense, and it's cost them so far. This should be a 10-point lead for the Bulldogs. Instead, it's 1. Here's Aspen Rusher with it. Aspen picked up her dribble. Now good closeout by Gracie Hanneborg. She gets rid of it to Kirsten Garner. Garner picked up by Bailey Pack. Going to go right side on Bailey Pack. Goes around the screen. Now Novacek with it at the top. Lily Novacek looking to test Abby Orr. Skip pass into the corner. Garner, 3. That's off the front of the rim. Long rebound. Going to come right out. That should be over and back. Oh, no. She touched it. Ahead to Aspen Rusher. Rusher into the paint. Floater. Got it to fall. Aspen Rusher, first player from either team in double digits. She's got 10. Kearney with a 1-point lead, 26-25. They start with a 5-0 run here in this third quarter. Here's Gracie down low. She traveled, shuffled her feet. Wanted to put the ball down on the court, but it was poked. Mallory State's Clancy Brown going to come in quickly for the Bulldogs. Taja Botts, Bailey Pack going to come off. 6:08 left to go, third quarter. 26-25, Bulldogs down by 1. Here's Garner, going to go right side into the pick. And Clancy going to run over Sydney Province, going to get her first foul. Clancy just got a little too out of control when she ran over Sydney Province. It was a good call. Kearney gets it into the backcourt. Now Garner going to cross half court, picked up again by Clancy. Dribble and a handoff to Novacek at the top. Novacek going to give it off to Province. For Garner into the left side. Garner, ball fake, Clancy staying with her. Going to dribble handoff with Rusher. Rusher going to drive baseline, good jump stop. Right to Novacek. Scoop pass 3 by Garner. That rattles home. Timeout, got to call it timeout. Got to collect yourself, 29-25. Here comes Gracie Hanneborg on the right side. Hesitation move. Now dribbles out of trouble. Gracie gets it to a cutting Clancy Brown. Down low, Carly Purdy. Skip pass. Mallory States with it. Mallory, spot up 3. Got it! 7 points for Mallory States. Bulldogs needed that momentum, man. 29-28. Bulldogs down by 1. They got the 3 back. Great shot by Mallory States. Told her she could shoot. Here's Tatum Rusher at the top. Guarded by Abby Orr. Going to drive right side. Now gives it off to Province. Over to Garner. Garner, ball above her head. Looking for someone to get it off to. She's going to drive right side instead. Gives it off to Sydney Province. Province, step back 3. Off the front of the rim. Rebound down to Rusher. Missed it. Rebound down to Novacek. She missed it. Novacek got it back. And she'll put the and 1 up and in. It's going to go against Mallory States. Yep, going to be the second against Mallory States. Good that it doesn't go against Abby Orr. Novacek with her 3rd point. And the and 1 on the way. She airballed it, missed everything. So 31-28, 3-point lead for Kearney. 4:41 left to go in this third quarter. Hanneborg directing traffic as she gets ready to cross half court now. Hanneborg crossover move. She gets double teamed. High post for Carly Purdy. Into the corner, States. Ball fake. Back up top, Gracie. Going to give it off to Abby Orr. Abby steps into a long 2. Her foot was on the line. Off the back of the rim, no good. Novacek had it, lost it. Kearney comes up with it. This is Sydney Province. Province going to spin into the paint. Threw it right through the hands of Aspen Rusher. Aspen wasn't ready for it at all. Now here's Gracie giving some instructions to Mallory States. Full court press for Kearney. 4:10 left to go in this third quarter. Gracie, she's all alone. Somebody come help her. Come help, come help. Ahead to Mallory States. Mallory ahead to Carly Purdy. Down low, that's a foul, no call. Carly got her own shot back. Put back, missed it. And the rebound down to Kearney. Here comes Garner. Garner up the right side, picked up by Clancy Brown. Clancy staying with her. She's got to get rid of it. Novacek, skip past Tatum Rusher. 3 on the way. That's in. 10 points for Tatum Rusher. 34-28. That's a 6-point lead for Kearney, their biggest. Here comes Gracie through 3 Kearney players. Into the corner for Clancy. Back to Gracie. Skip past Mallory States. Floater missed it. Short off the front of the rim. Carly Purdy just got shoved in the back. Huge shove. Cindy Province going to earn her third foul. And a timeout by Kearney. We'll take it with them. 3:27 left to go. Bulldogs down by 6 when we come back.
Happy New Year from Another Round and River's Edge Golf Course. The staff wants to thank you for your patronage in 2020 and looks forward to 2021. Another Round will continue to promote community health and safety during the COVID-19 crisis, and they'll bring your favorite fine dining experience straight to you at their front door or yours. Another Round wishes you a safe and healthy New Year. Also, it's not too early to sign up for 2021 golf season. And remember, come have another round with them.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Your loved one needs home care, and suddenly you find yourself facing a million difficult issues. It can be overwhelming, demanding huge amounts of your time, energy, and resources. Let Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment help you cut through the red tape and make smart, informed decisions that will give you peace of mind. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
34-28 with 3:27 left to go in the third quarter. Bulldogs down by 6. A big shove in the back by Sydney Province prompted the timeout by Kearney. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. Find him under the bright green awning on South Jeffers. He's the one with the funny sign out front. Bulldogs going to have it on the sideline. Gracie looking in to give it to somebody. Gets it into Carly Purdy. Into the post for Abby Orr. Abby going to go to work. And a palming violation called against Abby Orr. So Bulldogs with another turnover. Full court press for the Bulldogs. 3:23 left to go third quarter. This quarter has been all Kearney. They've hit a couple threes and just have been a thorn in the Bulldogs' side defensively. Here's Tatum Rusher. Tatum at the top of the key, picked up by Abby Orr. Going to drive right side, picked up her dribble. Now back up top to Aspen Rusher. Aspen going to drive left side on Gracie. Kick out to Garner. Garner get to the free throw line. Back out for Maddie Province. Into the corner, Rusher 3. Way too strong. Off the back of the rim. Goes right to Clancy Brown. Ahead to Carly Purdy. Carly's got the layup. Oh, she got fouled. Kirsten Garner going to earn her second foul. You gotta hope that Carly finishes that shot. First team foul in the second half. Second on Garner. Purdy to line to shoot 2. Carly tonight, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. She misses her first one. Dave's Place NP.com. Meet your friends. Bring the family. Pizza of the month. Daily specials, wings, and more. You can find it all at Dave's Place. As I said, they're website, davesplacenp.com. Purdy missed them both. That might come back to haunt the Bulldogs. Here's Garner with it. Into the corner. Now dribbling out of trouble, Maddie Province. Going to swing it around to Aspen Rusher. She'll launch the 3. That's up and in. Bulldogs have been killed by the three-pointer in this quarter. 37-28. 9-point lead for Kearney. And that's another bad pass by the Bulldogs as a steal and a fast break opportunity. Maddie Province going to drop it back to Rusher. She had it blocked out of her hands, last touch by White. So the transition defense working that time for the Bulldogs, but Bulldogs giving up too many free opportunities to Kearney. Timeout on the floor is Maddie Province tying her shoe. Kearney going to drop back to half court. 2:18 left to go in the third. 37-28 North Platte, down by 9. They got to make something happen. Gracie calling for a high pick, instead gets to Abby Orr. Abby looking for the give and go, wasn't there. Going to drive right side, spin move. Nope, going to be a traveling violation against Abby Orr. She didn't get the pass off in time to Clancy Brown at the top of the key. Timeout, Coach Hammond. He wants to talk things over with his squad. We'll take it with him. 2:03 left to go in the third. Bulldogs need some answers for this Kearney defense when we come back.
In the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
It's been a different year for everyone. Larry's RV in North Platte would like to thank you for your patience and loyalty while they navigate through these trying times. Parts are finally starting to arrive. New inventory will begin appearing on the lot in the near future. And with winter coming, the service department at Larry's RV will be happy to winterize your RV so you don't have to deal with broken lines in the spring. Larry's also offers soft tonneau covers or toppers for your pickup. Larry's RV, your complete RV dealer for over 40 years because of you.
The Bulldogs play here, FM 98.1.
Welcome back. Bulldog basketball here on FM 98.1. Bulldogs down by 9. An offensive flurry by Kearney has them up by 9 here in this third quarter. Bulldogs had a 4-point lead at the start of the quarter. Here's a full court press by the Bulldogs on Kearney. Garner, guarded by Clancy Brown. Garner gets it across half court. 1:56 left to go in the third. Maddie Province with it, gets it to Garner at the top. Garner going to go right side on Clancy Brown, picked up her dribble. Close out, Clancy. Now off to Hatcher. Hatcher will launch a three. That's up and in. The three ball working for Kearney, especially in this third quarter. 40-28, that's a 12-point lead. Here's a drive by Gracie Handelborg, underhanded scoop shot, count the bucket and the foul. Gracie's going to have to take over. Just the 5th point of the quarter for North Platte. Gracie looking for the and one. They call the foul against Aspen Rusher, by the way, her third. Taja Bott's going to come back in for Abby Orr. Abby with 3 fouls. Gracie with 3 fouls as well, but they've stayed out of foul trouble in this quarter. Gracie, the and one is up and in. 12 points for Gracie Hanneborg. Back to a 9-point lead, 40-31. Bulldogs down by 9. Minute 27 left to go, third quarter. Here's Tatum Rusher with it, guarded by Gracie. Tatum up top for Maddie Province. Province drives right side on Taja Botts, runs right into Gracie. Hanneborg missed the shot. Taja with the rebound. And how is that an out-of-bounds play? Taja had the ball. Maybe Gracie touched it and she was out of bounds. That's the only thing I can think of. Like she bumped the ball when she was going by Taja? I don't know. Here's Garner with it at the top. Garner gets the pick. Step back three off the heel of the rim, and Mallory States with a great rebound. Bulldogs can cut into the lead. Long lead pass. Clancy Brown puts up the shot, missed it. She didn't have possession of it. Now here's Garner all alone, cherry picking. Layup is up and in. (42-31). It's an 11-point lead for Kearney with 45 seconds left to go. Here comes Gracie. Down low from Carly Purdy. She threw it away. Now pass again for Garner on the transition opportunity. Ball fake. Layup is up and in. (13-point lead for Kearney with 24 seconds. High post, Carly Purdy. Carly looking to get rid of it. Out to Gracie. Gracie, left-handed scoop. Layup is up and in. 14 points for Gracie Hanneborg. Here's another long lead pass. Hatcher, the spin move. 3 on the way. Short. Rebound down to, grab it, ladies. That's Carly Purdy. Ahead to Gracie. Ahead to Clancy Brown. Layup at the buzzer. Oh, she missed it. So at the end of 3 quarters of play, Bulldogs are down by 11, 33-44. We'll take a quick break. Fourth quarter next. FM 98.1, home of the Dogs.
Sleet, snow, ice, none of it's fun. The North Platte UP Employees Credit Union wants to be sure you've got the vehicle to get you through it. We've got the interest rates to make that new truck or SUV into an affordable monthly payment that won't break the bank. Contact our staff today to see how our customer service stands above the rest. And you can rest assured, we always have your best interest in everything we do. call 308-532-4426 today.
North Platte Union Pacific Employees Credit Union, helping you keep your finances on track, federally insured by NCUA.
A tradition of looking out for you, here for everything you do. Wherever life takes you, we got you covered.
This is Marcy from Heinz Insurance. Whatever your insurance needs are, no matter what your life situation is, we've got you covered. The best coverage at the lowest possible rates. We've built our reputation on it. Heinz Insurance in the Big White House on the corner of 4th and Willow.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
Well, that was a quarter I'm pretty sure the Bulldogs would like to forget. They get outscored 23-8. Yeah, 23-8 in that third quarter, and that has propelled Kearney to an 11-point lead, 44-33. Fourth quarter, what do you want to see? Brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service, 534-4133. That's Sam's Lawn Service. I want to see defense shut down Kearney. You're still not out of it, but the clock is no longer your friend. I want to see defense. That's what you want to see. Brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service. Coming out to start the fourth quarter for the Bulldogs, Carly Purdy, Gracie Handeborg, Mallory States, Taja Botts, and Abby Orr. Gracie with it. Going to try to feed it down low. A bad pass to Carly Purdy, and a takeaway by Kearney. Here's Garner with it at the top of the key for Kearney. 7:30 left to go in the game. Garner going to go left side, gives it off to Tatum Rusher. Rusher guarded by Abby Orr. Tatum, a couple ball fakes, back up top. Garner is left all alone for a three from the top off the front of the rim. Long rebound, nobody there. Goes out of bounds, last touch by White. Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists. They offer a variety of services. Foot and ankle reconstructions, diabetic foot care, sports injuries, pediatric foot care, all of it and more. Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists, one of our wonderful sponsors. You see their logo in the bottom corner of the screen there. And here's a shove on the outside by Sydney Province, her fourth. Well, they have it as her third. I have it as her fourth. Team's third. Gracie looking in, gets it into Carly. She's going to hand it off to Gracie. Gracie looking for a seam. Now down low to Carly. Turn around, little 6-foot jumper is up and in. Carly works better when she works fast like that. Bulldogs score first, 44-35. Now got to toughen up on defense. Novacek, corner three, she's loose. And that's a foul on the closeout by Carly Purdy. She got Novacek's arm. Novacek missed the three, but she'll get 3 free throws in the corner. That's the first against Carly Purdy. Novacek's first one. Short off the front of the rim. Live sport broadcast brought to you by Sandhill State Bank, the most committed brand in banking. If you thought about refinancing your home, Sandhill State Bank making the process easy. Novacek misses the second one as well. So maybe not a bad foul by Carly Purdy, as Novacek has missed 2 of the 3. Third one on the way. Ain't got that one. 4 points for Novacek. It's a 10-point lead. 45-35, 6:40 left to go in the game. Bulldogs need offense in the worst way. Here's Mallory States trying to dribble out of a double team. Baseline drive. Puts up the layup. Missed it. Gracie going to come up with the steal off the rebound. Gracie, a little hook shot in the paint. Count the bucket. She got fouled as well. 16 for Hanneborg. That's going to go against Sydney Province. That's her fourth, so she's got to sit down. Here comes in Maddie Province. Gracie to the line to shoot the and one. Gracie, the leading scorer in tonight's game with 16 points. Looking for number 17. Got it. 17 points for Gracie Hanneborg. Bulldogs cut it to under 10, single digits. Here's Novacek in the corner. 7-point lead. Novacek, ooh, she picked up her pivot put. Here's a three on the way for Aspen Rusher. That's up and in. And a quick timeout by Kearney. 3-ball killing the Bulldogs. We'll take the break with them. 10-point lead with 6:17 left to go. Bulldogs need some help.
North Platte Public Schools will open their Bullpup preschool and kindergarten registration. This online registration process can be completed from the comfort of your own home, or you can make an appointment and stop by the NPPS Welcome Center. If you're interested in the preschool and kindergarten programs, visit nppsd.org. North Platte Public Schools is currently hiring substitute teachers at a base pay of $130 to $200 per day. For more information about becoming an NPPS substitute teacher, please contact Kara Hawley at CHALLEY@nppsd.org or call 696-3319.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Welcome back. Bulldog basketball, FM 98.1, live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com. Bulldogs down by 10, 48-38. They need to come up with offense and stops in the worst way. Timeout taken by Kearney. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Mallory State's Carly Purdy, Taja Botts, Gracie Hanneborg, and Abby Orr, the 5 Bulldogs coming out of the huddle. All right, here we go. 6:15 left to go in this one. Bulldogs need stops and points. They're down by 10. Here's Taja. Going to give it off to Gracie. Gracie on the left side. Looking for someone in the high post. Now Abby going to come out and get it instead. Around to Taja. Taja back to Gracie Hanneborg. Loose ball. Kearney going to come up with it. Here's Aspen Rusher. Picked up her dribble. Bulldogs back in transition defense. To Garner. Garner. Crossover move. Gets the high pick. Oh, she again took a couple too many steps. Now a skip past Novacek. Nope, didn't take the 3. Garner up top. Garner going to back away from trouble. Gets a high pick from Novacek. Into the corner for Rusher. Baseline drive. Ran over Taja Botts. That's the 4th foul against Aspen Rusher. Clancy Brown going to come in for Taja Botts. There's one of the stops you need. 5 fouls against Kearney, so if you can get Kearney a couple more fouls, you'll be shooting free throws, scoring some points with the time off. Here's Clancy with it at the top. Bulldogs playing 45 feet from the basket. They need to get going. Here's Gracie, going to dribble left side. Little hook shot, too strong. Rebound comes down to Kearney. Good box out by Garner. Garner closed out by Gracie. She's got the steal. Gracie layup up and in. Count the basket and the foul. If that's against Aspen Rusher, she's gone. That's Aspen Rusher's 5th foul. She's gone, ladies and gents. Aspen Rusher fouls out with 16 points. Hanneborg to the line to shoot the and 1. Get it. Got it. Good. 20 points for Gracie Hanneborg. Bulldogs cut it again to 7. They've cut it to 7 a couple times. And Kearney always comes down and hits a 3, but their 3-point shooter in Aspen Rusher now out of the game. Here's Novacek, double teamed. Gets rid of it, through the hands, out of bounds. Bulldogs get the stop. Tough defense. 4:45 left to go. Bulldogs down by 7. They could cut it to 5 with a bucket here. Bulldogs trying to claw their way back into this one, willing their way back into this one. Here's Clancy Brown getting it into the post for Carly Purdy and a kicked ball against Kearney. So Bulldogs will have it on the sideline. Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln. They are Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters. Check them out online, billsummers.com. Gracie looking in. Gets it to Clancy at the top. Clancy spins away from a defender. Gives it off to Gracie. Gracie drives on the left side. Layup is up and in. 22 points for Gracie Hanneborg. She's taken over the game. Full court press for the Bulldogs. Kearney breaks it. Tatum Rusher into the corner for Province. Maddie Province back up top for Garner. Good closeout by Clancy Brown. Garner going to go right side. Gets a high pick from Novacek. Switch on Garner. Now Abby Orr's on her. Abby going to stick with Garner way out there. Garner crossover move. Now she's going to back away towards half court. Left-handed drive picked by Novacek. Into the corner, Tatum Rusher. Rusher drive, triple teamed, kick out Novacek. She doesn't want to take the 3. Now instead over to Maddie Province. Province on the right side, back to Novacek. 3:58. Novacek goes around to Abby Orr. Kick ball by Gracie Hanneborg. Good job to stop the drive by Lily Novacek. 3:55 left to go. Bulldogs down by 5. Every possession totally important for both teams. Garner going to inbound it underneath her own basket. Garner looking, gets it up top for Maddie Province. Province back to Garner in the corner. She's loose for a three. Way too strong. Great rebound there by Abby Orr. And good job looking behind her, Abby. Abby gonna ride Tatum Rusher all the way in to Gracie. Gracie, left-handed layup, missed it. Good rebound by Mallory States. She puts it up, misses it. And now the rebound down to Gracie. Her putback, no good. Bulldogs can't buy a bucket on that one. Garner alone, transition defense. Abby Orr, she's there for the closeout. 3 seconds on Garner. And there's a steal by Gracie. No, she's going to get too much of the hand on Lily Novacek. That's going to be Gracie's fourth. .323. And a timeout. Coach Hammond wants to talk things over with his squad. We'll take it as well. This one, woo, super exciting. Don't miss the end of this when we come back. FM 98.1.
Quick Stop Convenience Stores. 24 locations, 24/7. Did you realize Quick Stop has competitive pricing on everyday items? Milk, bread, and everyday warm beer specials. Quick Stop is your stop for food, snacks, gas, and everything you need. Not a rewards card member? Ask for it. Get it and start swiping and save bucks. Many more specials all wrapped around the loyalty rewards card. Quick Stop, your only stop for convenience. Just around the corner, right around the block.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Is your computer running slower every day? Is it beginning to frustrate you? It probably needs a tune-up, and the best place to take it is CT Computer Services of North Platte. Get your computer tuned up and running like new. CT Computer Services of North Platte has half-price in-store repairs on Tune-Up Tuesdays. Get your computer running up to speed so you can get things done with no frustration. CT Computer Services of North Platte features in-shop services for half price, just north of Walmart in North Platte. CT Computer Services of North Platte, your IT guys.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
You can feel the momentum building for the Bulldogs, but is it too little, too late? Kearney with a 48-43 lead. 3 minutes and 23 seconds left to go. Kearney with the ball on the sideline. They get it into Tatum Rusher. Timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Tatum trying to drive around Gracie Hannaborg. Steal by Carly Purdy. Ahead to Clancy Brown. Clancy spinning away from trouble. She'll take it. All right, it all the way home. Missed the layup. But a foul down low. It's going to go against Abby Orr pushing around. It's going to be the fourth foul against Abby Orr. So Abby and Gracie in foul trouble. 3:09 left to go. Full court press for the Bulldogs. They get it into Tatum Rusher. She gets doubled. Steal by Clancy. Over to Carly Purdy. Layup is up and in. 8 points for Carly Purdy. Bulldogs cut it to 3, and Clancy Brown going to get a foul as she was riding Garner down the sideline. Second against Clancy Brown. Team's sixth. Maddie Province going to come back in. She'll come in for Tatum Rusher. Bulldogs have cut it to 3. 48-45, excuse me. 2:59 left to go. Here's Kearney looking to get it in. They get it in to Maddie Province in the backcourt. Now Gracie gonna give it. Province gonna give it off to Novacek. Novacek trying to drive on Abby Orr. Instead gives it off to Kaylee Hatcher. Hatcher up top has it poked out of her hands. Goes and gets it. Back to Garner. Garner close out by Clancy Brown. Right-handed drive. Now instead dribble handoff with Sydney Province. Back up top for Novacek. Novacek guarded by Abby Orr. Can't drive right side. Picked up her dribble. Now Abby all over her. Good closeout. Gives it off to Garner. Garner guarded by Clancy Brown. Garner trying to force it down low. Skip out to Sydney Province. Province, ball above her head. She takes one dribble. Now going to hand off to Garner. Garner in the corner, in trouble. Dribbles away from it. Gives it off to Novacek. Novacek going to drive on Abby Orr. Picked up her dribble. Abby with the closeout. And a timeout called. Is that going to be a timeout? Yeah, it's going to be a timeout called by Kearney. As Kearney head coach is upset. We'll take it with him. 2:06 left to go. Bulldogs down by 3.
In a different year for everyone, Larry's RV in North Platte would like to thank you for your patience and loyalty while they navigate through these trying times. Parts are finally starting to arrive. New inventory will begin appearing on the lot in the near future. And with winter coming, the service department at Larry's RV will be happy to winterize your RV so you don't have to deal with broken lines in the spring. Larry's also offers soft tonneau covers or toppers for your pickup. Larry's RV, your complete RV dealer for over 40 years because of you.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
The Bulldogs play here, FM 98.1.
Welcome back. Bulldog basketball here on FM 98.1. Live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com. Bulldogs have cut a 12-point lead to 3. 2:06 left to go in the game. We'll see if the Bulldogs can get a takeaway here. They get it into Kaylee Hatcher. Kearney with the possession. Hatcher looking to give it off to Maddie Province. She does. Province dribbling away from Gracie Hanneborg. Gets a high double pick. Now down low to Garner. Skip pass to Hatcher. Hatcher underneath. She got fouled. She'll head to the line to shoot 2. If that's against Abby Orr, she's done for the night. Nope, they're going to call it against Mallory States, her third. Abby Orr lucked out of that one. Kaylee Hatcher to the line shooting 2, where she's 2 for 2 so far tonight. 1:53 left to go. Hatcher makes the first one. That was a big one for Kearney. 4-point lead now. Hatcher with one more from the charity stripe. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Sandhill State Bank. The most committed brand in banking. Hatcher missed it. Just a 4-point lead now. 2-possession game for the Bulldogs. Here comes Gracie Hanneborg. Left side. Dribble handoff with Clancy. No, she spun away from it. Now going to give it to Clancy. She's got a baseline drive. Blocked. Clancy got it back. Gets it out to Abby Orr in the corner. Abby up top for Clancy. Clancy gets it to Gracie. Gracie thought about a 3. She'll take it. Why not? Got it to fall! 25 points for Gracie Hanneborg. Full court press for the Bulldogs. They don't know what to do. Gets it ahead to Novacek. Novacek trying to dribble away from trouble. Gets it ahead to Maddie Province. I'll update the score. I promise. Hold on. 48-49. Bulldogs now just down by 1. Get the stop here, girls. Get the stop. Province around to Sydney Province. Into the corner for Garner. Garner double teamed in the corner. Double team. Got to call a timeout. Got to call a timeout. There's the timeout call by Kearney. Good double team in the corner for the Bulldogs. Full timeout by Kearney with 57.8 seconds. We'll take it. Bulldogs down by 1. This one going down to the wire on FM 98.1.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Your loved one needs home care, and suddenly you find yourself facing a million difficult issues. It can be overwhelming, demanding huge amounts of your time, energy, and resources. Let Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment help you cut through the red tape and make smart, informed decisions that will give you peace of mind. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
1 point deficit. Bulldogs were down by 12. 57.8 seconds left to go. Both teams out of fouls. Both teams shooting free throws next foul. And Clancy with the steal. No, they're going to call Clancy with a foul on Garner on the inbound. That's the third against Clancy, a 1-and-1 for Kearney. Headed to the line is Kirsten Garner, where she is 4 for 4 tonight. Garner with 11 points on the evening. Her first one. On the way of the 1-and-1, she got it. 12 points for Garner. 2-point lead for Kearney. 57.4 seconds. Garner with a chance to make it a 3-point lead. Got it. Bulldogs need a 3 to tie. Still a lot of time. Here come the Bulldogs. Abby Orr with it. Abby going to get it off to Mallory States. Mallory has baseline. She got away with a little forearm shove, actually. Back to Abby in the corner. Abby, couple ball fakes. Left-handed hook shot in the lane. Got it to fall. Just 4 points on the night for Abby Orr. Here comes Garner. Bulldogs going to play the foul game. Garner out by half court. There's the foul against Gracie Hanneborg. That stinks because Gracie is now fouled out. 25 points on the night for Gracie Hanneborg. And Coach Hammond not happy with that call at all. That puts Garner on the line for the 1-and-1. Gracie has to check out. Coming in for Gracie, Taja Botts. One and one, Garner at the free throw line. She just made 2 a few moments ago. Her first one on the way. Missed it. And Mallory States down with the rebound. Great rebound by Mallory States. Keep the Bulldogs alive. Here comes Abby Orr. Abby across half court. Going to give it off to Taja Botts. 23 seconds. Taja over to Mallory States. Bulldogs without their star player. Can they make something happen? Here's Abby with it in the corner. Abby going to dribble around. She has a lane. Has it poked out of her hands. No call. A lot of contact. Comes down to Rusher. Rusher on the fast break. No, she traveled. Yeah! 6.9 seconds left to go. Bulldogs down by 1. Bulldogs have to go the length of the court. Hammond wants to talk things over. We're going to take our final break. Can the Bulldogs pull off a comeback win? We'll find out in a moment. FM 98.1, home of the Dogs.
The pizza of the month, daily specials, wings, and more at Dave's Place. Check out the improvements that were made during the shutdown, including a new state-of-the-art kitchen ventilation system, high-efficiency wing fryer, new bar lighting, bar carpet, bathroom renovations, and more. Open Sunday through Friday at 4 and Saturdays at 11. Great food, great air quality. Now your wife won't know you were there. Or just bring the whole family and a pocket full of quarters. Dave's Place, a family fun restaurant. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out.
That's the secret phone. The what? Remember? I told you my dad's a shelter agent. When that phone rings, he rushes out to save the day. Whether someone's home or car gets damaged, my dad is always there to help. He has the coolest job ever.
Well, my dad's an astronaut.
That's cool too, I guess.
Find your insurance superhero at shelterinsurance.com.
Find me, Super Agent Brent Rogo, at 502 East Francis.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Bulldogs are down by 1 point. 6.9 seconds left to go. Bulldogs with possession. They have to go the length of the court. It's going to be a full court press for Kearney. Kearney can't foul. If Kearney fouls, they put Bulldogs on the line. Taja Botts to inbound. She's looking in. Gets it into Mallory States. Mallory back to Taja. Gotta go, ladies. 4.2. Taja can't take your time. Clancy Brown. There's a foul away from the basketball. Oh, no, a timeout. Excuse me. 1 second left to go. Timeout called by Coach Hammond. We're going to keep it right here. FM 98.1. Live video streaming NorthPlattePost.com. It's a full timeout by the Bulldogs. They will have the ball right at half court on the near side. You can see where the official's standing. That's where the Bulldogs will inbound it with 1 second left to go. Bulldogs have enough time to get the ball in, take a dribble, maybe 2, and put up a shot. Maybe they can earn a foul on the inbound. If they earn a foul on the inbound, they've got a chance to win it from the free throw line. This is crazy. They don't call them rivalries for nothing. Bulldogs have made a lot of mistakes in this game. They played the whole game with bad passing. They couldn't read the defense of Kearney, but here we are at the end of the game with a chance to win it, walking away. This is what it's all about, ladies and gents. The 4-4 Bulldogs trying to go to 5-4 and put Kearney with their 3rd loss on the season. All right, timeout is over. Mallory States, Taja Botts, Abby Orr, Clancy Brown, Carly Purdy. Taja Botts to inbound. Here we go. Taja Botts looking in. Into the corner, Abby Orr. She could have taken a dribble, throws up a wild shot, wanting some contact, and she's not going to get any call with 1 second left to go, and that's the final. Bulldog ladies dropped to 4-5 on the season. Kearney improves to 5-2. We'll take a break. We'll wrap this one up. Bulldog basketball, FM 98.1.
The Quick Stop post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gives you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
New school year, new job, new bank account? Try our student checking account. This is perfect for your on-the-go teen to learn how to manage their money. The secure account is an excellent fit for ages 14 to 18, is set up with e-statements, comes with online and mobile banking, has no minimum balance, no service charge, unlimited deposits and withdrawals, and so much more. Get your teen set up today with a student checking account with First State Bank on the corner of Willow and Rodeo Road, member FDIC.
It's the place there's no place else like. Home. It's the circle of chairs around your fire pit, where all the do you remembers get passed around like bowls of ice cream. It's bacon and eggs in the skillet, crackling along with the laughter.
At Shelter Insurance, we don't just insure your home, we insure all the memories that live inside it. Ask your agent for details. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Whether you're insuring your first home or your dream retirement home, call me, Pete Volts.
Experience is something many can claim, but few can live up to. Larry's Glass has decades of experience, from small window jobs to large industrial businesses. Larry's has the right experience to get the work completed and looking incredible the first time. No more rookies looking at your window and trying to figure out if it's glass or if it's plastic. Larry's Glass has the knowledge, expertise, and experience to handle every type of glass situation. Others say they have it, only Larry's can claim it. Experience. Find it at Larry's Glass in North Platte.
Everyone loves winter. Your car door is frozen shut, it takes 10 minutes to regain feeling in your extremities after going outside, and you just wiped out on a patch of ice. While Runza can't make it any warmer, we can bring you Temperature Tuesdays. Every Tuesday in January and February, the temp at 6 a.m. is the price you pay for an original Runza sandwich when you buy medium fries and a drink. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
Welcome back, Bulldog Nation. Kyle Laboria with you. Bulldogs at one point were down by 12. They cut it to 1, but can't finish the comeback. Gracie Hanneborg fouls out with about a minute left to go in the game. And from there, Kearney just outruns the clock. They beat the Bulldogs 50-51. North Platte had the lead after the first quarter, 19-17. North Platte then outscores Kearney in the second quarter 6-4. They take a 25-21 lead into halftime. And then Kearney came out absolutely gunning in the third quarter. A third quarter the Bulldogs would prefer to forget. 23-8. Kearney outscores the Bulldogs in that third quarter. Heading into the fourth quarter, Kearney with a 44-33 lead. North Platte outscores Kearney 17-7 in that final frame, but just one short of tying things up or coming back and getting the victory. They lose 50-51. Your post-game stats. Your post-game box score, by the way, brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions for copies, furniture, janitorial supplies. Think Eeks and visit Eeks.com. Leading the way for both squads, Gracie Hanneborg, 25 points. She fouled out with about a minute left to go. Right behind her, Carly Purdy had 8 points in the match. Mallory States, with her first games as a Bulldog varsity player at least, she had 7. Clancy Brown had 6 points in the loss, and Abby Orr had 4 points in the loss. Kearney was led by Aspen Rusher. She had 16 points before she fouled out. Kirsten Gardner had 13. Tatum Rusher had 10. Kaylee Hatcher with 6. Lily Novacek with 4. And Sydney Province had just a pair for the Kearney Lady Bearcats. Said that's your final box score. Brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions for copies, furniture, janitorial supplies. Think Eeks and visit Eeks.com. We're going to take a quick break. Your Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Game is coming up next. And then we might have a chance to talk to Coach Hammond. He might come up here. He might not. We're in kind of a weird spot. I don't know if he knows where we're at, but we'll see if he comes up. If not, we'll start getting into the boys' game. Bulldog Athletics right here, FM 98.1. We'll be right back.
It's the Quick Stop post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Does this sound like you? Or maybe your inner biker sounds like...
No matter what motorcycle motor is music to your ears, Shelter Insurance has a policy that's music to your wallet.
Shelter insures your fun stuff. Motorcycles to riding mowers, ATVs to RVs, bikes to bass boats. If it rides, rolls, or floats, we can cover it. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
See me, Pete Volts, at 501 South Jeffers for a free insurance review.
Happy New Year from Another Round and River's Edge Golf Course. The staff wants to thank you for your patronage in 2020 and looks forward to 2021. Another Round will continue to promote community health and safety during the COVID-19 crisis, and they'll bring your favorite fine dining experience straight to you at their front door or yours. Another Round wishes you a safe and healthy New Year. Also, it's not too early to sign up for 2021 golf season. And remember, come have another round.
Are you
with
in the
them.
market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Is your computer totally shot? Oh, why won't this thing work? Is it a real clunker? I can't take it anymore. You need something more reliable. If this sounds all too familiar, you should take your old clunker computer to CT Computer Services of North Platte. They have a Cash for Computer Clunkers program. That's right, Bob offers up to $300 towards the purchase of a new PC when you bring in your old clunker computer to CT Computer Services of North Platte. They're just north of Walmart. CT Computer Services of North Platte, your IT guys.
Welcome back, Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1, live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com. Coach Hammond found his way up here. He found us. What's going on, Coach? That's a tough one to swallow.
I'm disappointed that we didn't find a way to win, but I'm not disappointed in the way we played. We played with effort, and we did a ton of the things that we know we need to do to play well. I mean, that's, if you can play games like that over and over and over again, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some, but that's what's fun about competing. So, like I said, I'm disappointed that we didn't win, but that's probably the only thing I'm disappointed in, because I thought we did a lot of good things.
I want to ask you about the third quarter. I've said a third quarter that the Bulldogs probably want to forget. You get outscored 23-8. They just, the three ball was falling for Kearney, and what happened in the third quarter? Did a defensive breakdown, or were they just hitting everything on the planet?
They made shots. We didn't close out as well as we should have. We closed out with our hands down a few times, and when you give shooters a chance to shoot without a hand up, they make shots. And they made a few, and we didn't close out great a few times, and obviously that's kind of where we got hurt a little bit. But like I said, that's those are things when teams make shots, they make shots, and obviously you got to try to stop them. But they made a good run there.
So you got a second left to go, ball at half court. In a perfect world, what does that play look like? Because I know you're not asking Abby Orr to throw a baseball shot from 2 steps behind the three-point line.
We were going to throw it to Abby no matter where she ended up. We wanted to try to get it to her going to the paint a little bit, but they did a good job of not letting us get the screen that we wanted to get, which forced her out a little bit wider. But you get to that point, it's going to be tough anyway. I told Taj, I said, no matter what, you're throwing it to Abby. So we did what I told them to do. We just didn't quite get the spot we wanted.
I want to ask you real quick before I let you go. First time we've seen Mallory States, the transfer from California. Of course, she was ineligible to play until tonight. Her first time as a Bulldog in varsity. If you've watched JV, you've seen Mallory State's a little bit. She plays some JV ball. But what's the initial thought on Mallory State's heading into the last 2/3 of the season?
Mallory did a good job tonight. You know, she's practiced really hard every day since practice started, and you know, we've just been trying to get her ready for this. You know, we were disappointed that she wasn't eligible to start the year, but we can't control that. But she did a really, really good job of coming in and playing today. You know, and like I said, we've known from the start that when she was ready and eligible to play, she was going to play and do good things. It's just, you know, today was the first time she was able to get out there due to the transfer rules, and she played well. She's going to definitely help us as we go.
Last thing before I let you go, you got a decent Kearney Catholic team coming up on Saturday at home. Be nice to finally play at home after a couple games away. What are you going to be doing to get ready for Kearney Catholic? You got a couple days before that happens.
Yeah, we'll do the same stuff we always do. There's, you know, I've said it now for 3 years. You know, there's nothing magic about it. We have things that we want to take care of and control ourselves, and those are the things we work on. Obviously, we prepare for every team and some of the different things that they do, but you know, it's no different than any other game. We're gonna, you know, we'll watch the film from tonight, and we'll find the good and the bad, and we'll talk about all that stuff, and then we'll get in the gym and we'll get ready for Kearney Catholic on Saturday.
And you guys can watch the film from tonight too, NorthPlattePost.com. It'll be up there, archived for you. Coach, thanks again for coming up and saying hi.
Hey, thanks for being here.
4-5 Bulldogs, Coach Hammond. Big thanks to him. We'll take a quick break. Your player of the game, and then we'll start getting ready for the boys. That's next, FM 98.1.
It's the Quick Stop post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
At Sandhill State Bank, we pride ourselves by working as hard as the customers who walk through our doors. We know the communities, values, and the people of the Sandhills. This allows us to be a more understanding and trusted partner in your financial growth. We offer safe and secure digital solutions through our online and mobile banking. Visit us online at sandhillstate.com or in person at one of our 11 locations. Sandhill State Bank is the most committed brand in banking. Member FDIC.
Enjoy the pizza of the month. Daily specials, wings, and more at Dave's Place. Check out the improvements that were made during the shutdown, including a new state-of-the-art kitchen ventilation system, high-efficiency wing fryer, new bar lighting, bar carpet, bathroom renovations, and more. Open Sunday through Friday at 4 and Saturdays at 11. Great food, great air quality. Now your wife won't know you were there. Or just bring the whole family and a pocket full of quarters. Dave's Place, a family fun restaurant. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out.
Welcome back, Bulldog basketball here on FM 98.1. Had a couple final words with Coach Hammond. I'll save that for me and him. Let's just say there was a discussion about a certain call that probably changed the outlook of the game just a little bit. Time for your Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Game. When money matters, talk to Ameriprise Financial about professional financial services, member FINRA and SIPC. I got to give it to Gracie Hanneborg. 25 points, 10 of those 25 points in the fourth quarter tonight, part of that 17-7 run that almost got the Bulldogs the comeback victory here in Kearney. Gracie Hanneborg, your Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Game. So close. Bulldogs were to pulling this one out. We're going to step aside again real quick. When we come back, Coach Kaminsky joins us. He's going to break down the Kearney matchup. Excited to talk to him here in a few moments. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball, FM 98.1.
This is the Bulldog pregame show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
One of the region's largest orthopedic medical clinics is right in your own backyard. Great Plains Health Orthopedics in North Platte is ready to serve you with board-certified orthopedic surgeons and a team of medical professionals who specialize in hip, knee, and shoulder joint replacements and revisions, minor to complex hand injuries, sports medicine for both the serious athlete and the weekend warrior, new and innovative operative and non-operative procedures, and work-related injuries too. Same-week appointments are available. Call Great Plains Health Orthopedics today at 308-568-3800.
Out for you, here for everything you do, wherever life takes you, we got you covered.
This
This is Marcy from Heinz Insurance. Whatever your insurance needs are, no matter what your life situation is, we've got you covered. The best coverage at the lowest possible rates. We've built our reputation on it. Heinz Insurance in the Big White House on the corner of 4th and Willow.
I got head coach Matt Kaminsky on the line with me. Boys getting ready to take on Kearney. Boys 2-6 on the season. Coach, as always, thanks for your time.
Thanks for having me, Kyle.
So, Coach, we're about a third of the way or so, roughly about a third of the way through the season. Kind of give me a give us a checkup with the boys. What's going on?
Well, I mean, most recently, our last two games, the holiday tournament, I thought I was very pleased with how we competed and what we did defensively. We're still a work in progress. We knew going into it that, our schedule this year, the first half is much more challenging, and, we're accepting that, and we feel like we're moving in the right direction, and we have a couple tough games here that we're excited about, and we have everybody healthy and everybody there. So been dealing with some different things, different kids being gone, and some youth and some inexperience, but I'm very happy with how we've progressed, and I'm very happy and looking forward to see how we grow here in January.
What was the focus coming into the season? Do you think the team has taken that and run with it?
Well, I mean, our focus is always going to be to try to improve and be the best team we can come into the season. I mean, I would say right now we're a better team than we were at the beginning of the year, and we want to be better at the end of January or at the beginning of January, and then be better team at the end of the season than we were at the end of January. So I think we ran into a buzzsaw there playing some really, really not only experienced but very talented teams in Scott and GICC and Millard West. They kind of humbled us and exposed us in a lot of areas, and I think we obviously competed well against Columbus and Norfolk, both close games that we had a chance. We won one, but had a chance to win the other as well. And then playing two ranked teams in Beatrice and Platteview only does good for us. I mean, those are experienced teams. Those are state tournament teams that you want to play and you want to have a chance to knock off. And we just didn't do what we needed to do offensively to come away. But played much more physical. We're moving well. We're seeing things before they happen defensively, and I definitely am pleased with that as we head forward.
Take a second, talk about that a little bit more, expand on that, the growth that you're seeing with the team. I mean, you speak about having a very young team.
Well, yeah, I mean, varsity basketball is very different. I mean, it's stronger, it's faster, the windows are not as big, and kids need to understand what they can and can't do. They need to learn to play with each other. We're still, we're figuring out combinations. We're figuring out what's a good shot for us, what's a bad shot for us, what's a good shot for our teammates, what's a good shot for me, and then just what kind of, not just settling for a shot, but our shot. And it seems like this time of year we're always focusing again more on screening and getting the ball inside and getting post touches and getting the right kind of three-point shot. So, when you're losing, those things stand out a little bit more. But we're just trying to gel on offense. We're trying to get to know each other a little bit better and trying to avoid it seems like we always have one quarter where we have a big lull and don't produce as much as far as points, and we want to get to where we're playing solid 4 quarters instead of 3, and you're just not going to beat teams that are quality when you got one quarter where you're scoring 4 or 5 points. So got to make our free throws, got to gel, got to move ourselves and move the ball better, and then we're working on that daily.
Switch focus a little bit. Talk about Kearney and their 4-2 squad. What do you got coming up?
Kearney's they're a Class A team that competes like crazy. They're well coached. They play really, really hard. They just got their big guy back a couple games ago and then took Omaha Central to the wire. So they're a team that's going to try to speed us up. They're a team that's going to pressure us. They're a team that, they got shooters all over the court and play with great tempo. So we're going to have to be ready. We're going to have our A game, handle the ball well, handle pressure, and do a good job of trying to keep them out of the paint and contest threes, and then now they have their big man that we gotta give a lot of attention to as well. So big challenge in Kearney, and then Kearney Catholic is ranked 2 or 3 in C1. So another challenging week for us, but also opportunity to knock somebody off and see where we're at competitively.
For the fans watching the Kearney game at home, what should they be looking for? Is there an aspect of the game, kind of an X factor that you can attribute to if you want to beat the Bearcats?
Well, first of all, we got to get back on defense. They push it really well, and with them, you kind of pick your poison. You got to try to take the pain away and make them hit shots. That's what we're going to try to do. Keep them out of the paint as much as we possibly can. Rebound the ball, and for us offensively, we have to handle their pressure. And they're going to hurry us up, and they'll give us some opportunities to make some shots, but we also have to be able to be patient, be solid in a half-court game as well.
Coach, as always, thanks for your time. Good luck against the Bearcats.
Thanks, Kyle.
This is the Bulldog pregame show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
North Platte Public Schools will open their Bullpup preschool and kindergarten registration. This online registration process can be completed from the comfort of your own home, or you can make an appointment and stop by the NPPS Welcome Center. If you're interested in the preschool and kindergarten programs, visit nppsd.org. North Platte Public Schools is currently hiring substitute teachers at a base pay of $130 to $200 per day. For more information about becoming an NPPS substitute teacher, please contact Kara Hawley at CHALLEY@nppsd.org or call 696-3319.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball FM 98.1. Big thanks to Coach Kaminsky for joining us. A lot of great things as he talked a little bit about Kearney, a little bit thinking about the next game on Saturday as well. Looking forward to that one. I'm looking forward to all the games. Time now for your Al's Lock and Safe keys to the game, brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe, securing North Platte and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. That's Al's Lock and Safe. Well, you heard Coach Kaminsky talk a little bit about it. Got to rebound, got to push the pace, got to pick your poison against this team. He said they're a team that good shooting the three. They're also good down on the inside. So focus on one, take one away, hope the other one isn't working, or work down low. They got this guy, Will Vanderbeek, the junior, 6'7". He is huge and a very good inside presence for Kearney. So look for him. Got to shut down Vanderbeek, even though he's only been back for a couple of games. He's found his stride pretty quickly for the Kearney Bearcats. Key to the game number 2 is, I've said it a couple times, especially for the boys this season, is you've got to impose your will. Play your game. Don't let the other team dictate the pace of the game. Don't let the other team dictate how the game is going. Play your game. Impose your will on the other team. It's easy to say. I'll be the first to admit it. It's really easy to say. It's a lot harder to do in practice. But this Bulldog boys team is good enough and talented enough that I wouldn't say it if I didn't think they could do it. I'll just leave you with that. Impose your will, shut down Vanderbeek, and you should be able to come away with your third win on the season. The 2-6 Bulldogs taking on the 4-3 Kearney Bearcats. That's next. We're going to step aside while they do starting lineups, your starting lineup, and tip-off is coming up next. Bulldog basketball right here on FM 98.1.
For listening to the Quick Stop pregame show. They have 24 locations open 24 hours a day. Quick Stop. Game time is moments away on FM 98.1.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Find your favorite beverages at Quick Stop. New fountain machines with flavor fusion shots, alligator ice slushies, 8 varieties to choose from, gourmet 100% Arabica house blend, and exclusive Seattle Buzz coffee. Now offering thrill shakes and smoothies. Pick up your Quick Rewards card today and start saving. Members enjoy rollback prices at the pump every Tuesday and Thursday. Quick Stop has the lowest beer prices in town. Happy hour twice daily. And we never close. Quick Stop, 24 locations open 24/7.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball here on FM 98.1. Hype video going here in Kearney. That must mean it's time for your starting lineups. Starting lineups brought to you by Linex of North Platte. You can find them over there on East Phillip. Truck gear, vehicle accessories, and more. Think outside the bedliner and line exit. As I said, you can find them over there on East Phillip. Starting lineup for the home team, Kearney Bearcats. Easton Bruce, he's a senior point guard, averaging 14 points per game. Caden Miller, the junior, 5'10". He's averaging 6.7 points per game, shooting at a 55% field goal clip. Preston Pearson, the senior, 6'2" guard, averaging 6 points per game, wears number 24. Will Vanderbeek, the 6'7" junior, averaging 13 points per game, also shooting 61% from the field. And Jack Johnson, the senior, wears number 35, 6'2" forward, 14 points per game for Jack Johnson. Bulldogs starting five, same starting five that we saw in Beatrice against Beatrice and Platteview. Luke Zimmelman, the 6'1" senior, he wears number 2, 8.5 points per game. In that game against Platteview, he scored 12 points, had 5 rebounds on 4 of 10 shooting. Will Coe, the senior, wears number 3, stands at 6'0", 6 points in that game against Platteview on 2 of 8 shooting from 3-point range, 4.5 points per game for Will Coe. River Johnston, the 6'2" sophomore, wears number 10. He's averaging just over 15 points per game, had 14 points in that loss against Platteview. Ryan Kaminsky, the junior, 6'2", wears number 13. He had 6 points. He's averaging 6 points on the year. And Cade Moore averaging 7.3 points. He had 2 points in that game against Platteview. Kearney and their home whites going left or right. Ooh, I gotta update the score. It's not 50-51. It's 0-0. Kearney's got the first bucket. It's 2-0 in favor of Kearney. Or excuse me, for 3. I'm sorry. Kearney likes to shoot the threes. Here's a corner 3 by Cade Moore. That one's off the back of the rim, bouncing around, and it comes down to Kearney. Easton Bruce scored that first 3 for Kearney. It's 3-0 in favor of the Bearcats. Kearney has the white jerseys with light blue outlining. It's hard to see. Here's down low Preston Pearson. Gonna kick it around outside now. Easton Bruce in that far corner. Back up top for Caden Miller. Around back to Pearson in the right corner. Up top, this is Jack Johnson. He's got a lane. A little right-handed scoop layup is up and in. It's 5-0 in favor of Kearney Bearcats. Full court press. Bulldogs break it. Here's Will Coe with it. He'll launch a 3. That one's too strong off the heel. Good rebound by Cade Moore. Cade looking for an outlet. Gets it to Luke Zimmelman. Zimmelman has a lane. Skips it out to Kaminsky. Ryan has a knifing through the lane. He's got a underhanded scoop shot layup that's up and in. Bulldogs down by 3, 5-2. We've played a minute and a half here in this first quarter. Easton Bruce with it in the corner. Back up top for Jack Johnson. He's dribble handoff with Preston Pearson. Down low for Bruce. He'll feed it to Will Vanderbeek. He missed his shot. Got his own rebound. Back up again. Missed it again. Poked at, and we've got a whistle and a foul against River Johnston on the offensive or on the defensive boards. Said he undercut Vanderbeek. It's his first, team's first. 5-2, Bulldogs down here in this first quarter. Bulldog basketball FM 98.1. Kearney with it underneath their own basket. They get it into the corner. Now Jack Johnson. This is Preston Pearson. He'll get off to Easton Bruce. Now looking down low, they've got it down there to Will Luthens. And he's got the easy layup up and in. It's 7-2 in favor of Kearney. Here come the Bulldogs looking for their next points. They threw it away. Steal by Preston Pearson. Pearson scoop out to Bruce, and Bruce going to be bumped on his drive by Ryan Kaminsky. Going to be the first one against Kaminsky, second one against North Platte. And Kearney High likes to replace players, both the boys and the girls. They like to keep them in a pretty heavy rotation, let them get rest as they can, especially early in the game. Here's Easton Bruce, picked up by Kaminsky. He's going to go left side. Now back up top for Luthens. Luthens dribble handoff with Jack Dahlgren. Now back up top for Jack Johnson. A lot of perimeter here for Kearney. They like to launch threes. Bruce, ball fake, drive. He gets cut off around the perimeter. Here's a corner three on the way. That's off the heel of the rim, no good. And that's a big-time foul going the other way, as shoving River Johnston was Jack Dahlgren. First foul against Kearney. 7-2, 5-point lead for Kearney. Full court press for the Bearcats. Bulldogs get it into River. River picked up by Jack Dahlgren. 94 feet from the basket. River gets across half court. Now a little curl pass to Luke Zimmelman. Zimmelman into the corner for Kaminsky. He's got a baseline drive, layup, count the bucket, and the foul for Ryan Kaminsky. Great take. 4 points already for Kaminsky. They're going to call it against Luthens, his first. The and one coming for Ryan Kaminsky. He's been all the offense so far for the Bulldogs. He's got all 4 points. Missed the and one free throw. That is one thing the Bulldogs need to work on, is their free throw shooting. As a team, they're shooting 63%. Here's Kearney, their next possession. Dahlgren with it. Dahlgren back up top for Jack Mundorf around the perimeter. Ends up at the hands of Bruce. Now back around, skip pass to Dahlgren. Dahlgren driving a dish out to Bruce. Into the corner for Pearson. Now back up top. Again, Kearney looking for that three. Jack Mundorf with a baseline drive. He got held on the way by. I think he's going to go against Will Coe. It is his first. 3 quick fouls against the Bulldogs. We still got 4:43 left to go in the first quarter. Kearney going to have it underneath their own basket. Dahlgren to inbound. Looking in, gets it into Luthens. Luthens up top for Bruce. 4:38 left to go first quarter. Bulldogs down by 3, 7-4. Here's Bruce with a three. He's open, too strong off the back. And rebound long out of bounds. Last touch by White. Another round, River's Edge Golf Course. They are your destination for recreation and fine dining. Come have another round with them. Here's Zimmelman trying to feed it down low to Cade Moore. Cade got caught. Back out top for Kaminsky. Crossover move. Ryan now out to Will Coe. Thought about the three. Didn't pull the trigger. River Johnston 2 steps behind the three. He will pull the trigger. Missed it off to the right side, and the rebound down to Kearney. They want to run. Bulldogs back in transition. Here's Bruce with a drive. Spin move in the paint. Little hook shot over River Johnston. Finds its way in. 5 points for Easton Bruce. Here's Zimmelman going the other direction quickly. Picked up his dribble into the post for River Johnston. River, couple dribbles, up and under move. Traveled, and River not happy with that call, going, what did I do? 9-4, Bulldogs down by 5. After that turnover, with 3:45 left to go, Kearney with the basketball. Here comes Caden Miller. Miller across half court, going to start his drive. Gets it off to Mundorf on the right side. Deep in the corner. Now looking down low for Vanderbeek. Vanderbeek working in the post against Ryan Kaminsky. He's got the easy little hook shot up and in. 11-4. Big lead for Kearney right now. Here's Cade Moore at the top of the key. Cade going to drive right side. Gets cut off. Looking for an outlet. Backdoor cut wasn't there. Instead up top for Will Coe. Dribble handoff with Ryan Kaminsky. He's loose for a three. They left him alone. Missed it off to the left. Easy rebound down to Kearney. Here they come. This is Caden Miller. Miller, hesitation move. Gets by Ryan Kaminsky. Floater, missed everything but the backboard. River Johnston down with the rebound. He's going to go 1-on-3. River into the paint. Jump stop. Ball fake. Floater, missed it. Vanderbeek was there to alter the shot. River didn't see him until he was up in the air. Now coming the other way. Here's a Euro step for Jack Dahlgren. And the layup up and in. 13-4. That's a 9-point lead for Kearney with 2:37 left to go. Here's Will Coe, corner three in transition. He knocks that one home. Cuts the lead to 6, 13-7. 2:24 left to go first quarter. Here's Miller again into the corner for Dahlgren. Back up top, swing it around. Luthans with it. Back to Miller, back to Dahlgren. Looking down low for Vanderbeek. He's fouled on the entry pass. They're going to call against Luke Zimmelman, his first, team's fourth. So Kearney going to have it underneath their own basket. Caleb Tonkinson checks in for Luke Zimmelman. Luke leaves with just the one foul. Here's down low, spin move, and an underhanded scoop shot for Jack Johnson is good. Pushes the lead back up to 15-7 for Kearney. Going quickly the other way, here comes North Platte. River has a baseline, and he gets bumped on the way by Caden Miller. Caden was a step behind River Johnston. And instead of giving up the baseline, just gave him a little shove and drew the foul. Bulldog basketball brought to you by the Shelter Insurance guys of North Platte. Pete Voles, Brent Rogo. For auto, home, life, and more, check out the Shelter Insurance guys of North Platte. River looking in underneath his own basket, looking for anyone to get it to. Finally gets it off and is poked out by Kearney. That was awfully close to a 5-second call. Bulldogs got bailed out that time by Kearney. So we'll do it again underneath their own basket. Also coming in the game, Caleb Kincaid just checked in as well. River looking high into the air. Coming down with it is Kaminsky. Ryan, couple crossover moves, going to go right side to Will Coe. Will, ball fake, back up top to River Johnston. Down low for Kincaid. Kincaid skip past Tonkinson, three from the corner. Bounces out, and Kincaid can get nailed with the foul down low as he was fighting with Jack Johnson. That's his first, team's fifth. So with 1:39 left to go in the first quarter, Bulldogs already with 5 team fouls. They're down 15-7. Here's Caden Miller breaking the full court press. Finds Parker Wise down low, and he lost possession, but Will Coe can't keep it in bounds. Live broadcast powered by Express AVL. They're there for all your audio, video, and lighting needs. Take pride in your ride and take it to Express AVL. Minute 27 left to go first quarter. 15-7, that's the lead for Kearney. Kearney with it. Comes in, Jack Johnson with a drive. Hook shot missed, put back up and in by Preston Pearson. 10-point lead now for the Bearcats. Here's Zimmelman at the top, going to swing it around to Kaminsky. Ryan didn't pull the trigger on the three. Instead, back around the perimeter for River. Up top for Kaminsky. Bulldogs a lot of perimeter this time, looking for a cutter. Now down low for Kincaid. He gets double teamed pretty quickly, and a traveling violation against Caleb Kincaid. Vanderbeek back in. He'll check in for Parker Wise. 55 seconds left to go. Full court press. Kearney breaks it. Bruce with it. He's got an NBA three. That's short off the front of the rim. Vanderbeek with the rebound. One power dribble. Putback is up and in. First points for Will Vanderbeek. 12-point lead for Kearney. Here's Zimmelman running on the made bucket. Floater up. Rattled out. Easton Bruce down with the rebound. 32 seconds left to go. Long lead pass. Fast break. Caden Miller corner three. In transition. Rimmed out. Vanderbeek fighting for the rebound. He threw it right to Luke Zimmelman. Zimmelman runs into Preston Pearson, loses possession of it. Vanderbeek with the takeaway and the layup up and in. 21-7, Bulldogs down. Here's a foul by Vanderbeek as his feet got trapped up with River Johnston's. His first, team's third. 12 seconds left to go, first quarter. 21-7, Bulldogs down by 14. Meet your friends, bring the family. They've got pizza of the month, daily specials, wings, and more. You guys know I'm talking about Dave's Place. You should know that already. Check out their entire menu online, davesplacenp.com. Tonkinson to inbound it on the near sideline. 10 seconds left to go. Gets it into River Johnston. Got to go if you want a shot up before the timer. River asking for some help. No one's going to come and get it. River across half court. He's going to draw the foul. Going to go against McGuire Whittison. His first, team's fifth. So both teams in a little bit of foul trouble here in the first quarter. Zimmelman looking in. Backdoor cut by Kaminsky. Power dribble. Puts it up. Oh, he probably shouldn't have taken the dribble. He missed it. And the horn signals the end of the first quarter of play. Bulldogs down big as we enter the second quarter. FM 98.1, live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Your loved one needs home care, and suddenly you find yourself facing a million difficult issues. It can be overwhelming, demanding huge amounts of your time, energy, and resources. Let Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment help you cut through the red tape and make smart, informed decisions that will give you peace of mind. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
It's been a different year for everyone. Larry's RV in North Platte would like to thank you for your patience and loyalty while they navigate through these trying times. Parts are finally starting to arrive. New inventory will begin appearing on the lot in the near future. And with winter coming, the service department at Larry's RV will be happy to winterize your RV so you don't have to deal with broken lines in the spring. Larry's also offers soft tonneau covers or toppers for your pickup. Larry's RV, your complete RV dealer for over 40 years because of you.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
Tough first quarter for North Platte. They get outscored 7-21, a 14-point deficit heading into the second quarter. Ryan Kaminsky, leading scorer for the Bulldogs. He's got 4. Will Coe has the other 3. Leading scorer for Kearney is Easton Bruce. He's got 5. Kearney, very balanced scoring in that first quarter. Time now for What You Want to See, brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service, 534-4133. That's Sam's Lawn Service. What I want to see from the Bulldogs, got to get some offense going. 7 points in the first quarter is not going to do it against a team like Kearney. All right, coming in. This is the first time we've seen Carter Kelly tonight. He's in early for the Bulldogs. On the floor for the Bulldogs, Carter Kelly, Caleb Kincaid, Ryan Kaminsky, Luke Zimmelman, and River Johnston. River's got it at the top of the key right now. Good ball fake. River, jumper right in front of the free throw line. Oh, it rimmed out. He had the shot, just couldn't get it to go home. Long lead pass, Preston Pearson in transition. He's got the layup up and in. 4 points for Preston Pearson. Kearney strikes first, 23-7. Going quickly the other way, River Johnson with a transition layup. Missed it, and Caleb Kincaid knocks it out of bounds on the rebound attempt. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, Dr. Christensen, all specializing in foot and ankle pain. Their expertise will get you back on your feet. They are Great Plains foot and ankle specialists, one of our wonderful sponsors. You see their logo in the bottom corner of the screen. Luke Zimmelman knocks it out. Last touch by, they're going to say Kearney was the last one to touch it. So good job by Luke Zimmelman. River Johnston going to get it across half court. No pressure this time by the Bearcats. 7:15 left to go, second quarter. North Platte with possession. They're down by 16, 23-7. Here's Cade Moore working down low against Vanderbeek. He's got a little hook shot up and in. Great job by Cade Moore. First points for the Bulldogs here in this second quarter. Full court press. Kearney gets it across half court. Caden Miller gets fouled by Ryan Kaminsky. He knew it too. Got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. That's an easy call for the official to make. 23-9, 14-point lead for Kearney with 6:56 left to go in this second quarter. Thanks for joining us here on FM 98.1. Live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com. Don't forget you can watch all the games and the archives of the games. Just click the live streams button on the main menu. Here's a lot of perimeter. Caden Miller on that far side. Going to get rid of it back up top for Jack Johnson. And he'll give it to Easton Bruce. They'll switch places. Back to Caden Miller. Miller, a couple dribbles. Now skip pass, threw it away. Luke Zimmelman with the steal. He's got one man to beat. It's Caden Miller. He's going to ride it all the way home for the layup up and in. 2 points for Luke Zimmelman. Bulldogs crack double digits. 23-11. Bulldogs down by 12. Here comes Easton Bruce. Playing pitch and catch with Caden Miller. Bruce with it on the left side. Up top for Jack Johnson. Back to Bruce. Spot up 3. High arcing shot that goes in. 8 points for Easton Bruce. And here's a foul 70 feet away from the basket against Easton Bruce, his first, team 6th. Those are the fouls that drive coaches crazy. I mean, I know you're pressuring full court press, but if you're going to foul 70 feet away from the basket, at least make it a worthwhile foul. Full court press for Kearney. River Johnston surveying the defense. Get it to Carter Kelly. Ahead to Kaminsky. Ryan into the corner for Cade Moore. Cade back up top for Ryan Kaminsky. Bulldogs going to set up their offense. Here's River Johnson on a curl. Here's a long 3. That rattles home. First points of the night for River Johnson is a 3. All of a sudden, Bulldogs down by 12, 26-14. Maybe a little comeback starting for the Bulldogs. Here's Kearney, a drive by Jack Johnson, back up top for Easton Bruce. Fake the pass, wasn't fooled any of the Bulldogs. Into the corner, 3 on the way. That's short. Rebound down to Preston Pearson. His putback is up and in. 6 points for Preston Pearson. I gave that to North Platte. I shouldn't have. Here's Ryan Kaminsky. He gets fouled on the drive. It's going to be a 1-and-1. That foul going to go against Caden Miller, I believe. Yep. It's the second against Caden Miller. So 14 for the Bulldogs. 28 for Kearney. I gave the 2-pointer to the wrong team. Here comes a line change for Kearney. 4 players out for the Bearcats. We're playing basketball, not hockey, fellas. Kaminsky at the line shooting the 1-and-1 for the Bulldogs. Kaminsky misses his free throw. Carter Kelly fighting for the rebound. He's got it. Kick out, River, 3. Airballed it. Thought he got fouled. No call. Now long lead pass. River with the steal. Right back to Luke Zimmelman. Luke going to go 1-on-3. Jump stop in the lane. No, they're going to call that a travel. And a timeout called by Matt Kaminsky. We'll take the timeout with him. 5:01 left to go. Bulldogs down by 14 when we come back.
Ben is in a sticky situation.
I got so excited for my fresh-baked Runza cinnamon rolls that I forgot to grab a napkin.
Now you got cinnamon roll fingers, and they're so ooey.
And gooey. I can't grab a spoon to dig into my delicious homemade chili.
Maybe you should call for help?
Oh, I'll call my mom. Nope, I've ruined my phone.
Worth it, though. Come get Runza's homemade chili, fresh-baked cinnamon rolls, and a napkin today. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
It's the place there's no place else like. Home. It's the circle of chairs around your fire pit, where all the do you remembers get passed around like bowls of ice cream. It's bacon and eggs in the skillet, crackling along with the laughter.
At Shelter Insurance, we don't just insure your home, we insure all the memories that live inside it. Ask your agent for details. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
New homeowner? See me, Brent Rogo, about Shelter's companion policy discount.
The Bulldogs play here. FM 98.1.
Welcome back. Bulldog basketball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria with you. Bulldogs down by 14. Got about 5 minutes and a little bit of change left to go here in the second quarter. 28-14. Timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. Full court press for the Bulldogs. Kearney. Caden Miller looking to break it. Gets it ahead to Jack Johnson. They do break it. Now Kearney with their next possession. Caden Miller at the top of the key. Going to go left side. Jack Mundorf launches a 3. That's up and in. Told you this team loves to jack up threes. 2 games ago, they shot 30 threes in the game, which is a lot for a high school team. Here's Will Coe with 3 the other way. Down low. It's knocked out. Last touch by Cade Moore, says the underside official. 17-point deficit for North Platte. They're going to fall back in their half-court defense. 4:28 left to go, second quarter. Here's Caden Miller across half court. Miller surveying the defense. Yo-yo dribble up top. Now River Johnson going to come out, guard him a little closer. Going to go left side, Jack Johnson. Now back up top for Jack Dahlgren. Dahlgren driving a dish. Johnson, he's got a lane. He'll drive dish. 3 from the corner. That's too strong. Carter Kelly down with a great rebound. Outlet pass to River Johnston. River with some speed. Curl pass around into the corner. Will Coe didn't have it in the right spot for a 3. Instead, drive. Luke Zimmerman had it poked out of his hands. Kearney with the ball on the floor. They get it out. Will Luthans with it. Going to drive left side. Runs right into Cade Moore. Little floater. Missed it. Got his own rebound. Putback is up and in. Luthans, 33-14. Kearney with the big lead. 3:35 left to go. Here's Zimmelman. Luke has a lane. Left-handed hook shot is up and in. Good running hook shot by Luke Zimmelman. 3:20 left to go, second quarter. Bulldogs down 33-16. And here's a bad throw by Kearney. It's stolen away by the Bulldogs. Zimmelman has a head of steam. 3-on-2. Zimmelman going to take it all the way himself. He's got the layup up and in. Last couple games, man, Luke Zimmelman has been feeling it. He's been balling out. Now going the other way, Mundorf with a drive and a dish. 3 from the corner. Rims out. Zimmelman down with the rebound. He's going to be fouled by Will Luthans. His second, team's 8. So Luke Zimmelman going to head to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Carter Kelly going to check out. Kaminsky comes in for Carter Kelly. CT Computer Services in North Platte. They've been in business since 2005. Hundreds of home networks and dozens of small business. CT Computer Services of North Platte. Luke Zimmerman misses his free throw. Like I said, that's something the Bulldogs need to work on, is make their free throws 63% as a team. Here's a drive by Mundorf. Got bumped, no call. Rebound comes down to an easy Preston Pearson for his 8th point. 35-18. Big lead for Kearney is right now. Ahead to Luke Zimmerman. He's got a lane into the paint. No whistle. They say the bump happened on the drive, so Luke going to head to the line to shoot the last 1-and-1. They call it against Jack Mundorf, his first, team's 9th. So 1-and-1 for Luke Zimmelman. Again, he missed his last free throw just a moment ago. 17-point deficit for the Bulldogs. And Zimmelman misses his 1-and-1 there as well. Here comes Kearney with the easy rebound. Easton Bruce to Vanderbeek. Vanderbeek going to spin on Cade Moore. Blocked at the rim by Ryan Kaminsky. Now the loose change out to River Johnston. In transition, floater. He got fouled. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. River just in attack mode that time. It's going to go against Jack Mundorf, his second foul. So Bulldogs doing a good job drawing fouls against Kearney. And River Johnston to the line to shoot 2. He's a 67% free throw shooter, one of the better ones on the squad. He misses his first one. Sandhill State Bank, the most committed brand in banking. If you thought about refinancing your home, Sandhill State Bank, making the process easy. River with another one from the charity stripe on its way. Got that one to fall. 4 points for River Johnston, all of them in this second quarter. Bulldogs down 35-19 with 2:13 left to go. Here's Caden Miller. Running into his own guys, gets it off to Easton Bruce. Bruce with a little curl pass to Preston Pearson. Blocking foul against Cade Moore. First against Cade Moore. They said it happened on the drive, not on the shot. So 1-and-1 for Preston Pearson. He's a 57% free throw shooter. On the way, he knocks it in. 9 points for Preston Pearson. Gives the Bearcats that 17-point lead back. Looking to make it 18 with a make here. He does. Preston Pearson, the first player on either team in double digits with 10. And it's an 18-point lead for Kearney with 1:59 left to go in this second quarter. Will Coe with it. Free throw line extended. Going to go swing it around. River Johnston back to Will. Ball fake. Gives it off to River. He's loose for a 3. That's up and in. Count the basket. They will count the basket for River Johnston. And then a foul down low.
Three-pointer is good for the Bulldogs, number 10, River Johnston.
They called a foul. But I don't know who the foul was called on. They called it on Cade Moore.
Personal foul, the Bulldogs, number 24, Cade Moore. His second personal foul, team's
And the Kearney coach asking why he's not getting shots. So 37-22 after the made three. The foul against Cade Moore, his second, team's 8th. But it happened a loose ball foul. Here's an alley-oop to Vanderbeek that misses everything. Vanderbeek couldn't flush it home. Carter Kelly trying to break the press. He does. Hesitation move behind the back dribble. Now Kelly gets it off to Zimmelman. Nope, stolen away. Vanderbeek couldn't handle the pass. Instead, he'll give it down low for Jack Johnson. His layup in, count the bucket. Got fouled on his way up. They're going to call it against Carter Kelly, his first. Team's 10th. Team's 9th, excuse me. The and one for Jack Johnson is up and in. 7 points for Johnson. 40-22, back to an 18-point lead for Kearney. Minute 15 left to go. Here's Kaminsky trying to get out of the double team. Weaving his way, gives it off to Luke Zimmelman. Long two, rattles out. Vanderbeek down with the rebound. Outlet pass to Easton Bruce, looking for a 20-point lead. Bruce with the drive, reverse layup. It found its way home. 10 points for Easton Bruce. There's the 20-point lead for Kearney with 52 seconds left to go. Kaminsky, good hesitation move to get across half court. Gets double teamed. Curl pass to Carter Kelly. Now into the corner for Zimmelman. Luke down low for Kincaid. One power dribble. He got double teamed. They're going to call a foul. 2 points coming for Caleb Kincaid. It's going to go against Easton Bruce, his second. At the line for North Platte, Caleb Kincaid. 6'3" sophomore, averaging 4.1 rebounds a game. He had 7 rebounds and 2 points in that game against Platteview. Kincaid's first is no good. Bulldogs on a 3-game losing streak, by the way. 61-44, lost that game against Platteview. They also lost the game against Beatrice at the Holiday Tournament. They're 9-13 against Kearney. Last time these two teams played, January 4th back in 2019. 66-41 loss for the Bulldogs. Kincaid makes his second one. 19-point lead with 35 seconds left to go for Kearney. They get it across half court off the Bulldog press. Jack Johnson with it. He'll give it off to his guard, Dahlgren. Or excuse me, that's Widowson. He'll get it off to Caden Miller. Miller back up top for Johnson. They're playing pitch and catch. 18 seconds. Kearney working for the last shot. Here's Preston Pearson. Pearson at the top with it, guarded by Ryan Kaminsky. Going to go left side. Lowered his shoulder, no whistle. Incidental contact, that's fine. Down low for Vanderbeek. One power dribble, he's got the layup up and in. And there's the horn marking the end of the half. So Bulldogs down big at halftime, 44-23. We'll take a break. Talk about your first half stats. That's next. FM 98.1, home of the Bulldogs.
Bulldog Halftime, brought to you by Quick Stop, where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
At H&R Block, we want you to focus on your business while we handle your books. From payroll and bookkeeping to expert tax preparation and advice, we're ready to put our expertise to work on your small business. For the year-round services you need and the one-on-one attention you deserve, partner with H&R Block Business Services. Stop by our office, H&R Block in North Platte at 519 South Dewey, or call 308-532-8685, or in Ogallala at 22 North Spruce. Services do not include audit, attest, or other services for which a license is required
required. Experience is something many can claim, but few can live up to. Larry's Glass has decades of experience, from small window jobs to large industrial businesses. Larry's has the right experience to get the work completed and looking incredible the first time. No more rookies looking at your window and trying to figure out if it's glass or if it's plastic. Larry's Glass has the knowledge, expertise, and experience to handle every type of glass situation. Others say they have it, only Larry's can claim it. Experience. Find it at Larry's Glass in North Platte.
Happy New Year from another round and River's Edge Golf Course. The staff wants to thank you for your patronage in 2020 and looks forward to 2021. Another round will continue to promote community health and safety during the COVID-19 crisis, and they'll bring your favorite fine dining experience straight to you at their front door or yours. Another round wishes you a safe and healthy new year. Also, it's not too early to sign up for 2021 golf season. And remember, come have another round.
Are you
with
in the
them.
market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford Honda Nissan Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford Honda Nissan Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Welcome back, Bulldog basketball here on FM 98.1. They have the halftime half-court shot contest. That's what's going on in the background if you're wondering what's going on. Bulldogs down at the half, 23-44. Your halftime stats brought to you by Hanson's Plumbing and Heating. They're here for your family's home comfort. That's Hanson's Plumbing and Heating. Bulldogs get outscored in the first quarter, 21-7. They get outscored in the second quarter, 23-16. So a better second quarter for the Bulldogs. That's how they come up with a 44-23 deficit. Leading scorer for North Platte, Luke Zimmelman has 6. River Johnston has 7. Will Coe with 3. Ryan Kaminsky with 4. Cade Moore has 2. And Caleb Kincaid has 1. 2 Kearney Bearcats in double digits. Preston Pearson and Easton Bruce both have 10 points each. 7 points for Jack Johnson. Will Vanderbeek has 6. Will Luthans has 6. Jack Dahlgren with 2 and Jack Mundorf with 3. Add up, come up with 44 points for the Kearney Bearcats. That's your halftime stats brought to you by Hanson's Plumbing and Heating. They're here for your family's home comfort. Bulldogs need to come up with a way to stop the Kearney offense. 44 points and a half, 21 points in the first, 23 points in the second. Kearney, a very prolific offensive scoring team. They like to launch threes. But the Bulldogs have done a pretty good job chasing him off the three-point line. Only 3 made threes for Kearney in that first half. So Bulldogs have done a good job shutting down the 3. But the balanced attack by Kearney, they got so many guys that can score. Bulldogs just have a lot of places that they need to go. Let's take a step aside. What you want to see coming up next. FM 98.1, home of the Dogs.
Time brought to you by Quick Stop, where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
It's the place there's no place else like. Home. It's the circle of chairs around your fire pit, where all the do you remembers get passed around like bowls of ice cream. It's bacon and eggs in the skillet, crackling along with the laughter.
At Shelter Insurance, we don't just insure your home, we insure all the memories that live inside it. Ask your agent for details. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Whether you're insuring your first home or your dream retirement home, call me, Pete Volts.
Enjoy the pizza of the month, daily specials, wings, and more at Dave's Place. Check out the improvements that were made during the shutdown, including a new state-of-the-art kitchen ventilation system, high-efficiency wing fryer, new bar lighting, bar carpet, bathroom renovations, and more. Open Sunday through Friday at 4 and Saturdays at 11. Great food, great air quality. Now your wife won't know you were there. Or just bring the whole family and a pocket full of quarters. Dave's Place, a family fun restaurant. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out.
Whether you're a weekend warrior, youth, or professional athlete, the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team has you covered. The team includes orthopedic surgeons, athletic trainers, and other healthcare specialists who spend their time at local high school and college sporting events, ensuring that athletes stay as injury-free as possible. In the event of an injury, the team remains committed to returning athletes to competition as quickly and safely as possible.
Contact the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team by calling 308-568-7456.
North Platte Public Schools will open their Bullpup preschool and kindergarten registration. This online registration process can be completed from the comfort of your own home, or you can make an appointment and stop by the NPPS Welcome Center. If you're interested in the preschool and kindergarten programs, visit nppsd.org. North Platte Public Schools is currently hiring substitute teachers at a base pay of $130 to $200 per day. For more information about becoming an NPPS substitute teacher, please contact Kara Hawley at challey@nppsd.org or call 696-3319.
Welcome back, Bulldog basketball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laborian with you. We're at halftime. Bulldogs down 44 to 23. It's a 19-point deficit for the Bulldogs. No, excuse me. That's a 21-point deficit for the Bulldogs. I can add. Really, I can. Time for What You Want to See, brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service, 534-4133. Give Sam a call. His calendar fills up quickly, man. You're going to want to call Sam before his calendar gets too full. Get your lawn taken care of. What do I want to see in the second half? Got to find some offense if you're the Bulldogs. Look, Kearney's going to score the basketball. They've proven that they can do it inside and outside. A good three-point shooting team. They've got an inside presence. So you got to find a way. Maybe if you make it a shootout, you can maybe get Kearney a little bit worried about getting in a shootout and maybe getting their own head a little bit. I think that's what I want to see. I want to see Bulldogs get some offense going in that second half. That's What You Want to See. Brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service. Give him a call, 534-4133. Sam's calendar, it gets full quick, so make sure you give him a call. We're going to take our final break. Second half action is next. Bulldog basketball, FM 98.1, KOOQ North Platte, K251 CP North Platte, or live video streaming northplattepost.com. Second half next.
Thanks for listening to the Quick Stop Halftime Show. Second half action is next on FM 98.1.
At Sandhill State Bank, we pride ourselves by working as hard as the customers who walk through our doors. We know the communities, values, and the people of the Sandhills. This allows us to be a more understanding and trusted partner in your financial growth. We offer safe and secure digital solutions through our online and mobile banking. Visit us online at sandhillstate.com or in person at one of our 11 locations. Sandhill State Bank is the most committed brand in banking. Member FDIC.
Is your computer running slower every day? Is it beginning to frustrate you? It probably needs a tune-up, and the best place to take it is CT Computer Services of North Platte. Get your computer tuned up and running like new. CT Computer Services of North Platte has half-price in-store repairs on Tune-Up Tuesdays. Get your computer running up to speed so you can get things done with no frustration. CT Computer Services of North Platte features in-shop services for half price, just north of Walmart in North Platte. CT Computer Services of North Platte, your IT guys.
The Bulldogs play here, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog basketball here on FM 98.1. It's about a minute to go till the start of the second quarter. Bulldogs just coming out of the locker room. They might have a chance to get a few shots up before the horn blows. I don't think they're going to try it, though. I think they're just going to let halftime expire. Bulldogs going to be going now left to right across your radio dial. Kearney on a two-game losing streak. They're looking to break that if they can keep this lead against the Bulldogs. They lost against Omaha Central a couple nights ago, 66-55. 4-3, like I said, on a two-game losing streak. I kind of talked about it before. Last time these two teams played was all the way back in 2019. It seems like a long time ago because Kearney and North Platte usually play each other in every sport every year. So it was weird last year that they didn't play. They played on January 4th of 2019. North Platte lost that one 66-41 in North Platte. All-time record against this Kearney team is 9-13. So Bulldogs have a tough hill to climb as we enter this third quarter. From the Palace at Kearney High. Here we go. Second half action about ready to start. I think it's Kearney's ball to start the second half. It is. So Bulldogs going to set up on defense. Coming out to start the second quarter or second half for the Bulldogs, Ryan Kaminsky, River Johnston, Will Coe, Luke Zimmelman, and Cade Moore. Cade talking to one of the officials down low, asking him something. I don't know what Cade was asking him, but I like seeing players ask officials about things, about calls, or about what you can do to improve. Here's down low quickly to Vanderbeek. He missed his layup. His tip missed. Tipped it again. No shot. They're going to call Vanderbeek with the foul on the push on that second against Vanderbeek. So good start for the Bulldogs there. 44-23, 21-point deficit for North Platte. Here's River Johnston trying to break the full court press. He gets it across court to Luke Zimmelman. Down in the corner, there's a kick ball. Woo, what a kick there by Jack Johnson. That almost made it up into the second row. So Luke Zimmerman gonna inbound it for the Bulldogs down low. Gets it quickly into Kaminsky. Thought about the three, gave a couple jab steps. Then around the perimeter, into the post for Cade Moore. Good ball fake. Fell on his butt, blocked there by Vanderbeek. Cade gets up quickly. Here's a 4-on-3. Over to Johnson for the three, and transition was too short. Vanderbeek with the tip, and he was shoved from behind. I think they're going to call that one against River Johnston. Yep, it is against River Johnston, his second. Are they going to give it to Vanderbeek? Yep, they're going to give him in the act of shooting, so here he comes with 2 shots. His first one is up and in. 7 points for Vanderbeek. 45-23. 22-point lead. And that's where it stays as Vanderbeek misses his second one. Rebound down to North Platte. Here's Zimmelman. Gets around one defender. Stops at the free throw line. Kick over to Coe. Here's a three from the corner. Off the heel of the rim. High into the night. Caden Miller going to come down with it. Now running in transition. Here's a foul before the shot. Down low. I think they're going to call Cade Moore with his third. It is. So Kearney going to have it underneath their own basket. To Jack Johnson. Johnson, left-handed drive. Turn, spin move. Hook shot is up and in. 9 points for Jack Johnson. 47-23. 24-point lead for Kearney. And then a quick foul by Easton Bruce on Ryan Kaminsky. That's his third. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Another Round River's Edge Golf Course. Today was a pretty warm day. You probably could have gotten some golf in. You're not going to get it tomorrow because we got snow coming in tonight. Not going to be much, less than an inch, but still going to be cold. But that doesn't mean you can't go to Another Round. Great food at Another Round, Potter River's Edge Golf Course. Here's River Johnston with his layup attempt that's just a little short. Rebound down to Kearney. Now here's an alley-oop. Vanderbeek just brought it down instead, collected himself, and put it up and in. 9 points for Vanderbeek. 49-23 lead, and Kearney almost with the steal. Here's River Johnston looking in. Bearcats have to go Bulldogs need to go the length of the court. Kaminsky and Johnston trying to break the full court press. River gets it across half court with some speed. Now looking for Kaminsky. Skip pass three on the way. It rims out for Ryan. Rebound down to Caden Miller. Long lead pass Jack Johnson. Layup is up and in. That's his 11th point. 51-23. In case you're wondering, running clock is 35 points at any time. Vanderbeek with a huge block on Ryan Kaminsky down low. Going the other way, here's a transition layup up and in for Preston Pearson. Timeout, Coach Kaminsky. 30-point deficit for the Bulldogs right now, 53-23. We'll take a break. We'll be right back, FM 98.1.
Looking out for you, here for everything you do. Wherever life takes you, we got you covered.
This is Marcy from Heinz Insurance. Whatever your insurance needs are, no matter what your life situation is, we've got you covered. The best coverage at the lowest possible rates. We've built our reputation on it. Heinz Insurance in the Big White House on the corner of 4th and Willow.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
30-point deficit for the Bulldogs. They're down 53-23. 5:43 left to go in this third quarter. Bulldogs have yet to score in the third. Kearney has ran off the first 9 points to start this third quarter off. Here's Wilco at the top, going to go left side for River Johnston. Ball fake, now a jumper from the elbow for River. That finds the bottom of the cords. 9 points for River Johnston. I mentioned it just a few minutes ago, but in case you missed it, 35 points at any point in the second half is a running clock in basketball. We're 7 points away from that. Caden Miller with the drive and an underhand layup is up and in. He's got his first 2 points. Back to a 20-point lead, 55-25, or 30-point lead. For Kearney. Here's Zimbelman. Gets it poked out. Last touch by Kearney's, who's trying to go left side for Ryan Kaminsky. Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters. I'm talking about Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln. Families are their business. Check out their inventory online, billsummers.com. Wilco throws it away. Here's a fast break opportunity. Jack Johnson with a layup up and in. 13 points for Jack Johnson. 57-25 is the score. River, skip pass to Kaminsky. Ryan gets a lane. He got fouled on his way by. We will shoot 2. Ryan Kaminsky, good take that time by the Bulldog Junior. They're going to call that one against Luthans, his third. So Kaminsky to line, shooting 2. They say he was in the act of shooting. Kaminsky's first one is up and short. Wilco comes out for the Bulldogs. Caleb Tonkinson going to come in for North Platte. Ryan's got another one coming from the charity stripe. Got that one to fall. 5 points for Kaminsky. 57-26. 31-point lead for Kearney. 4:30 left to go in the third. Here's Jack Dahlgren looking down low. He's got his man Parker Wise. Up and under, missed it. Got his own rebound. Wise put back, missed that one too. Rebound down to Kincaid. He also checked in. Outlet pass to River Johnston. River with some speed. Now spinning away from trouble. Going to give it off to Kaminsky. Ryan, good drive. Tried the drop pass to Caleb Kincaid. Wasn't ready for it. Instead out to Tonkinson. Tonkinson picked up his dribble. Swung it over to River Johnston. River into the lane. Floater. Got it to go. 11 points for River Johnston. 57-28. North Platte cuts it to a 29-point deficit. 3:45 left to go. They're looking down low. They got it down there to Will Luthans. He's got the easy layup up and in for his 8th point. 59-28. 31-point lead once again for Kearney. Here's River Johnston at the top of the key. He's picked up there. Now gets it off to Zimbelman. Zimbelman, left-handed drive, gets triple teamed, throw it up and under, missed it. The putback up and in, count the basket. Ryan Kaminsky, he just followed Zimbelman right into the lane. Going to call it against Will Luthans. Now Kaminsky with the and one, looking for his 8th point. Got it that time. 8 points for Ryan Kaminsky. And a 28-point lead. Bulldogs staying away from that running clock. 3:17 left to go, third quarter. Blake Barner going to come in. First time we've seen him today. He'll come in for River Johnston. And Kearney gets it in to Trevor Cumpston. Here come the Bearcats. Or no, excuse me, this is Cole Fedderson. He's around Parker Wise now with it. He's picked up by Kincaid. Wise going to get rid of it to Jack Mundorf. Mundorf going to go right side. We've got a pushing foul on the drive. They're going to call it against Kaminsky, his third, team's third. So Kearney going to have it underneath. Kaminsky going to come out. River Johnston going to come back in. He had a short break, probably just to grab a slug of water. Comes in top of the key to Parker Wise. Wise goes right around Caleb Kincaid. Little drop pass. Here's the easy layup up and in for Cole Feddersen. His first 2 points. 30-point lead once again for Kearney. 61-31, 2:45 left to go. Here's Zimmelman. He's got a lane. He'll put the scoop shot up and in. 8 points for Zimmelman. Kearney with it. Now Feddersen. Feddersen tried to pass inside, got poked away, got it back. Got caught in the air, got it off to Jack Dahlgren. Now Dahlgren gives it back to Parker Wise. His drive got stripped out of his hands. Blake Barner with the steal. Ahead to River. River going to slow things down. Hesitation move. Spinning in the paint and had it stripped away. And comes to Caleb Kincaid. Caleb ahead to River. Into the corner. Tonkinson 3. Count it. 61-36. 2 minutes left to go. Third quarter. Here's Feddersen with it at the top of the key for Kearney. Going to go around into the corner. Jack Dahlgren, baseline drive, skip pass. Now 3 on the way. That's up and good for Cole Feddersen for his 5th point. 64-36, 28-point lead for Kearney. And a foul on River Johnston at the top of the key. I'm going to call it against Parker Wise, his first. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Sandhill State Bank, the most committed brand in banking. Thought about refinancing your home? Sandhill State Bank, making the process easy. Here's a 3-man weave up top. Luke Zimmelman got bumped on his way. Are they going to say it was in the act of shooting, or are they going to say it was on the floor? Goes against Cole Feddersen, his first. They say it was on the floor. 6 fouls against Kearney, by the way. So Bulldogs shooting free throws for the rest of the half. Minute 24 left to go in the third. Comes into Blake Barner. Barner up top for Zimmelman, and Zimmelman going to get fouled by Jack Dahlgren, so Luke Zimmelman going to head to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. CT Computer Services in North Platte, in business since 2005. You can find them just north of Walmart. That's CT Computer Services. As Luke knocks in his first of the 1-and-1 for his 9th point. Zimmelman's second on the way. That one's good. 10 points for Luke Zimmelman. He's really found his stride here in the last couple of games. If you remember, he got injured in McCook about midway through last season and kind of took him out. It took him out of the game for much of the rest of last season. And then early this season, he was having trouble finding his stride a little bit. A missed 3 by Kearney. Ahead to Luke Zimmelman. Layup is up and in. And it really has seemed lately he's found his game again as he is in double digits. He's got 12 points. He had 12 points against Platteview. Here's a floater in the lane that's up and in. That's by Jack Mundorf, his 5th point. 26-point lead for Kearney, 66-40. 35 seconds left to go in the third. River Johnston going to work for final shot for the Bearcats. River double team, picked up his dribble, gets it to Barner. Blake into the corner for Tonkinson. Back out to Blake Barner. Into the high post and threw it away. Steal by Kearney, 16 seconds, plenty of time. Here comes Jack Dahlgren on the fast break opportunity. Layup is up and in. 28-point lead once again for Kearney. Here's River Johnston into the paint. A little up and under. Great left-handed layup is good for River Johnston at the horn. So at the end of 3 quarters of play, 68-42. Bulldogs down to Kearney. 4th quarter is next. FM 98.1, home of the Dogs.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
It's been a different year for everyone. Larry's RV in North Platte would like to thank you for your patience and loyalty while they navigate through these trying times. Parts are finally starting to arrive. New inventory will begin appearing on the lot in the near future. And with winter coming, the service department at Larry's RV will be happy to winterize your RV so you don't have to deal with broken lines in the spring. Larry's also offers soft tonneau covers or toppers for your pickup. Larry's RV, your complete RV dealer for over 40 years because of you.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter here from Kearney. Bulldogs down big to the Kearney Bearcats, 68-42. North Platte going to start with the ball in this fourth quarter. Zimmelman, Johnston, Coe, Kaminsky, and Cade Moore on the court for North Platte. North Platte gets outscored in that third quarter, 24-19. A much closer quarter for the Bulldogs in that one. Here's a backdoor cut by Kaminsky. He can't finish the layup. Rebound down to Kearney. Ahead to Preston Pearson. Pearson at the top of the key, going to go to Easton Bruce. Swing it back to Caden Miller. Miller looking down low for Vanderbeek. Vanderbeek, one power dribble, hook shot, left it short. Rebound down to the Bulldogs. It's Ryan Kaminsky. He'll turn up court and wants to run. Kaminsky stops at the top of the key. Hesitation move into the corner for River. River, baseline jumper. That's short. And Caden Miller with the box out, going to collect the rebound. 7:13 left to go in this one. 68-42. Bulldogs down big. Swinging around for Easton Bruce. Back up top for Caden Miller. Looking down low for Vanderbeek in the post. He has it poked away. Gets a hold of it. And the loose change instead comes out to Zimmelman. Zimmelman across half court quickly. He's got a head of steam. Into the paint and was poked out of his hands from behind. Last touch by White. Express AVL, they're here for all your audio, video, and lighting needs. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL. 68-42. Comes into Cade Moore. Cade, one power dribble, kicked it out to Kaminsky. Kaminsky in the lane, floater, airballed it. And Vanderbeek down with the rebound. Long lead pass, Easton Bruce. Bruce going to power his way into the paint, got away with the travel. Now up top, Vanderbeek 3. That's short. And good rebound there by River Johnston. He blocked out the bigger Preston Pearson. Johnston carries it across half court, then slows down. They want to set up their offense. 6:25 left to go in this one. 68-42 is the score that we're sitting at. Will Coe with it up top. Going to swing it around. River Johnston on the right side. Gets a pick from Cade Moore. Uses it to hoist up a 3. Missed it. And Luke Zimmelman poked the rebound right to Kearney. Now here's Bruce with receives a great pass for his 12th point in transition. 70-42, 28-point lead for Kearney. Here's Kaminsky spitting in the paint, and then he tried to pass it to Cade Moore, but lost possession in the air. And that one floats out of bounds. 5:49 left to go in this one. 28-point lead for Kearney, 70-42. Kearney's biggest lead has been 31. They haven't had the chance to get to that 35-point running clock. Bulldogs have done enough offense to stay with them. Keep it right around that 28-26 range. Now here's Kearney with it. Jack Mundorf going to give it off to Easton Bruce. Driving a dish into the corner for Jack Dahlgren. Dahlgren, baseline drive. He gets double teamed. Loose ball comes right to Luke Zimmelman. Zimmelman going to keep it himself. Across half court. Hesitation move. Gets into the paint. Layup is up and in for Zimmelman. 14 points for Luke. 70-44. 5:15 left to go in the game. Bruce going to drive of his own. Now curls away from trouble. Picked up his dribble. Up top for Preston Pearson. Pearson going to go right side. Now into the corner for Mundorf. Back up top for Easton Bruce. Bruce goes right by Ryan Kaminsky. Curl pass for Mundorf. Mundorf back to Bruce. Corner 3. That's in. 15 points for Easton Bruce. 73-44. 29-point lead for Kearney. They're looking for Cade Moore in the post. He's got it. Cade, couple jab steps, has it poked out, goes and gets it. Now loses it again. And Kearney is out of bounds as Jack Dahlgren was going after that loose change. Comes into River Johnston. River, free throw line extended on that far side, picked up his dribble. Feeds Kaminsky. Kaminsky has a lane. Right-handed scoop is up and in. 10 points for Ryan Kaminsky. 73-46. We got a foul in the other way as Kearney was hustling the ball down. Going to go against River Johnston, his third. Kearney going to inbound it. They do. Gets it around the horn for McGuire Whittison. He's looking down low. Block shot by Cade Moore on Will Luthons. Good job by Cade working down low, not giving up. And he earns the out of bounds against Luthons as well. Here comes River Johnston asking his guys to clear out. He wants to go one-on-one. Cade comes up with a pick. River going to hoist up a three. Off the heel, too strong. Rebound down to Kaminsky. His putback count, the basket, and one. Ryan Kaminsky down low for his 12th point. That's the fifth foul against Will Luthon, so he's gone for the night. And Ryan Kaminsky going to head to the line to shoot the and one. Kaminsky, his and one is good. 13 points for Kaminsky, makes it 73-49 with 3:30 left to go in the game. Here comes Kearney on the attack. Jack Dahlgren driving a dish, long three that rims out for Jack Mundorf. But the long rebound comes down to Kearney. Here's another three on the way. That's up and in for McGuire Whittison. 76-49. 3:10 left to go. End of the bench for the Bulldogs. They're going to rest their starters for the rest of this game. So here's Barner, gives it off to Tyler Luna. Luna, good jump stop, gives it off to Daniel Shea. Shea working down low, little hook shot. That's up and in. I believe that's one of the first points of the season for Daniel Shea. I could be wrong. Here's a backdoor cut. And down low, Parker Wise has his layup that finds its way up and in. 78-51. 2:40 left to go. Here's Carson Euling with it. Going to go up top, Blake Barner. Blake stops at the elbow, back to Euling in the corner. Euling, hesitation move, driving a dish. Andrew Salon. And he'll get rid of it back up top. Here's Barner. Gets into the paint. Ooh, got away with a travel. Instead, little drop pass comes out to Tyler Luna. He'll launch a long three, short off the front of the rim. And the rebound down to Kearney. 2:14 left to go in this one. It's all but the final horn. Here's a transition bucket for Jack Dahlgren, his 6th point. 80-51. 29-point lead for Kearney. Tyler Luna looking to feed, a cutting Daniel Shea, poked away. Long lead pass, McGuire Whittison, reverse layup, that's up and in. 82-51, minute 45 left to go in this one. Here's Euling, gets into the paint, floater, and we've got a foul down low. Going to call the foul against McGuire Whittison down low. So that's going to give Carson Euling a chance to shoot the 1-and-1. And Carter Kelly going to check in. He'll come in for Andrew Salon. So Euling looking for, I think this would be the first points of the season for Euling if he makes this one. Couldn't get the shooter's roll. Minute 35 left to go. Here's a long lead pass for Jack Mundorf. His floater too strong. And the rebound down to Daniel Shea. Good rebound there by Daniel Shea. Long lead pass for Luna. In the corner, Tyler. Surveying, gets it off to Barner. Around for Euling, into the corner for Carter Kelly. Ball fake on the three. Now back up top for Tyler Luna. Luna, hesitation move. Driving a dish, three. Oh, Kelly just missed it. And the rebound down to Kearney. Minute 7 left to go. This one's over. Bulldogs are going to fall to 2-7 on the season. Here's Jack Dahlgren. They're passing around outside Mundorf to Dahlgren. Dahlgren, the lane parted for Jack Dahlgren. He had an easy layup that time, 84-51. Here's Luna. 43 seconds left to go of this one. Tyler Luna, crossover move into the corner for Barner. Barner, one dribble, back up top for Euling. Around for Luna in the corner. Tyler Luna, step back three. Got it to fall. 30-point lead, 84-54. Is that where we're going to end? Feddersen across half court. I think Kearney's just going to dribble this one out with 16 seconds. Parker-wise, this is just a pretty dominating performance by Kearney on this one. They're going to dribble it out. 2-1. There's the horn. 30-point loss for the Bulldogs. 54-84. We're going to take a quick break. We'll wrap this one up from Kearney, and then we'll get out of here. Bulldog basketball with its home, FM 98.1, live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com. We'll be right back.
The Quick Stop post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Does this sound like you? Or maybe your inner biker sounds like...
No matter what motorcycle motor is music to your ears, Shelter Insurance has a policy that's music to your wallet.
Shelter insures your fun stuff. Motorcycles to riding mowers, ATVs to RVs, bikes to bass boats. If it rides, rolls, or floats, we can cover it. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
See me, Pete Volz, at 501 South Jeffers for a free insurance review.
Is your computer totally shot? Oh, why won't this thing work? Is it a real clunker? I can't take it anymore. You need something more reliable. If this sounds all too familiar, you should take your old clunker computer to CT Computer Services of North Platte. They have a Cash for Computer Clunkers program. That's right, Bob offers up to $300 towards the purchase of a new PC when you bring in your old clunker computer to CT Computer Services of North Platte. They're just north of Walmart. CT Computer Services of North Platte, your IT guys.
Experience is something many can claim, but few can live up to. Larry's Glass has decades of experience, from small window jobs to large industrial businesses. Larry's has the right experience to get the work completed and looking incredible the first time. No more rookies looking at your window and trying to figure out if it's glass or if it's plastic. Larry's Glass has the knowledge, expertise, and experience to handle every type of glass situation. Others say they have it, only Larry's can claim it. Experience. Find it at Larry's Glass in North Platte.
Welcome back. Your post-game. Do I not have a source on that one? I gotta fix that. Welcome back. Your post-game wrap-up brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions. For copies, furniture, janitorial supplies, think Eeks. And visit Eeks.com. Wire-to-wire win for Kearney in this one as they beat the Bulldogs 84-54. Kearney improves to 5-3 on the season. North Platte drops to 2-7. North Platte gets outscored 7-21 in the first. North Platte gets outscored 23-16 in the second. It was 44-23 at halftime. 19-24, North Platte gets outscored by 5 in the third quarter, 68-42 after 3. And then North Platte gets outscored in the fourth, 12-16, 54-84, 30-point victory for Kearney. Leading the way for the Bulldogs, Luke Zimmelman with 14 points. River Johnston had 13. Ryan Kaminsky had 13. Tyler Luna came in late. He had a 3 for his 3 points. Daniel Shea with 2. Cade Moore with 2. Caleb Kincaid had 1. Will Coe had 3 for the Bulldogs. Kearney was led by, I'm not going to go all the way down. They had 2 guys. Easton Bruce had 15 for Kearney. Jack Johnson had 13 for the Bearcats. That's your final box score brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions. Like I said, for copies, furniture, janitorial supplies, think Eeks and visit Eeks.com. We'll take another quick break. Your Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Game is next, and then we'll wrap things up from Kearney. FM 98.1, home of the Bulldogs.
A Quick Stop post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
A tradition of looking out for you, here for everything you do. Wherever life takes you, we got you covered.
This is Marcy from Heinz Insurance. Whatever your insurance needs are, no matter what your life situation is, we've got you covered. The best coverage at the lowest possible rates. We've built our reputation on it. Heinz Insurance in the Big White House on the corner of 4th and Willow.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Happy New Year from another round and River's Edge Golf Course. The staff wants to thank you for your patronage in 2020 and looks forward to 2021. Another round will continue to promote community health and safety during the COVID-19 crisis, and they'll bring your favorite fine dining experience straight to you at their front door or yours. Another round wishes you a safe and healthy New Year. Also, it's not too early to sign up for 2021 golf season. And remember, come have another round with them.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Your loved one needs home care, and suddenly you find yourself facing a million difficult issues. It can be overwhelming, demanding huge amounts of your time, energy, and resources. Let Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment help you cut through the red tape and make smart, informed decisions that will give you peace of mind. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Welcome back, Bulldogs basketball here on FM 98.1. All we got to do to wrap this one up, your Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Game. When money matters, talk to Ameriprise Financial about professional financial services, member FINRA and SIPC. Well, for the second game in a row, I got to give it to Luke Zimmelman. 14 points tonight for Luke Zimmelman to lead the way for the Bulldogs. I mean, in a 30-point losing effort, there's not too much to celebrate about, but I've been really impressed over the last couple games by Luke Zimmelman. He really seems to be, again, finding his stride with the team. He started last season off on such a tear, And then the injury middle of the way through last season was real tough for him. I know that shoulder injury took a lot of wind out of his sails. He came back late in the season for the Bulldogs. Didn't seem like the same player, and even early this season kind of didn't seem like the same player. Maybe, I don't want to speculate, but he definitely was not the same player at the start of this season. But these last couple games, Zimbelman has really, really came into his own. So it's nice to see him back to his game. And I mean, when the three of them, Zimbelman, Johnson, and Ryan Kaminsky, when they're all cooking, it's fun to watch. This is a fun to watch team, man. That's your Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Game. Our next broadcast all the way Saturday. We don't have anything until then. Home games for the Bulldogs as they take on Kearney Catholic. Tip-off of the girls is at 3 o'clock. Tip-off of the boys, 4 o'clock. You can watch the games live, video stream, northplattpost.com. As always, on FM 98.1. Bulldogs go 0-2. Girls lose by 1. Boys lose by 30 in Kearney. We'll see you on Saturday. Home of the Bulldogs, FM 98.1.